All right, family, peace, and black power. Y'all already know what it is. We got an after party right here for a debate we just had. See, we had Fontaine versus Chocolate. Very interesting debate. The debate title was uh, should the WNBA still be subsidized by the NBA? Right? And yeah, it was an interesting debate. You know, I kind of just thought of a title and threw it out there on the fly to see if they would take it because they was having a hard time trying to find a topic to actually debate, and they had to get their last and fifth debate in. So I kind of threw the topic out there. They both seemed interested in it, so that's how that debate came about. And yeah, it was interesting to listen to. Um, I, I I think Chocolate did good, right? I think where it fell apart for at was the rapid fire, because it seemed like she kind of got caught up with the angle that Fontaine was taking. She wasn't expecting Fontaine to take that angle, I don't think. And it was a good angle to take, right? It was a very interesting angle because I think she thought Fontaine was saying that the NBA should kind of just pretty much just shut it down. Pretty much. Like I think that was kind of what she thought. At least that's the angle I think she thought he was going to take. Was the NBA should just shut down business with the WNBA. Um, they do have the power to damn near do it. Probably not now. They probably, now not so much, but at one point they did. And this was a serious discussion because the WNBA is actually owned by the NBA owners, right? Just people. I don't think they got too deep into detail about that, but the NBA owners actually owns these WNBA teams, right? Like when these NBA owners buy these NBA teams, they are also buying the WNBA teams as well, right? Like so, it's kind of like a package deal, right? They play at the same arenas and everything else. Not the same time of year though. The WNBA season is about to start in June, the end of June, I believe. So they season about to start soon, but it's the playoffs in the NBA now. So when the playoffs in the NBA stops, the WNBA season starts, and so that's how that works. That's why they share arenas, same towns, everything else. But and she seemed to fall apart in the rapid fire because Fate took a really good angle, as far as like in my opinion, as far as making it like pretty much if the NBA makes the WNBA pick themselves up by the bootstraps, you know what I mean? They'll be able to be more self sufficient and they'll have all the money to themselves instead of things getting divvied up with the NBA. And I thought that was an excellent angle, and he kind of stuck to his guns on that. And I thought that was the best route for him. But yeah, let's bring up Angel and Mo, our two judges for tonight. How y'all ladies doing tonight?
Hey, Psycho. Peace, Angel. All is well. Peace to the chat. Good job.
Hey, peace, Psycho. Hey, Mo. Peace to the
Okay.
chat as well.
What's up, Angel?
Uh, I'll get right into the scores real quick. And if anybody wants to elaborate, we can for the individual rounds. So, congratulations to you, Phi. Chocolate, you did a good job. It is on par with your normal scores, and I will get into it. So, Chocolate for myself got a 8 in her open and a 9 for Mo. She got eights across the board for her presentation. Unfortunately for me, she did get a 6 in her rebuttal and she got a 7 from Mo. She got sevens across the board for her rapid fire and eights across the board for her closing. For Phi, he got eights across the board. He got an 8, I'm sorry, for the open, that was. He got an 8 from me and a 9 from Mo in the presentation. He got a 7 from me and a 9 from Mo in the rebuttal. He got a 9 from me and an 8 from Mo in the rapid fire. And he got eights across the board for his closing. So that gave Phi a win with a total score of 82. and Mo got a total. I'm sorry, Mo. I am so off today. Chocolate got a final score of 76. And again, we can go over the individual rounds if anybody had any questions about the notes or anything. But Psycho did kind of sum it up. I did recall him saying that Chocolate's argument kind of fell apart in the rapid fire. For me, it was kind of the rebuttal. And I think in large part it was because of the angle that FYE chose. It was a good angle. And I will say Chocolate's rebuttal being kind of already planned, it just did not fit. It was like she tried to rebut, like she would mention some things that her opponent said, then her answer to it just kind of felt irrelevant. It wasn't really on par with it. And this is always the place where we try to be honest and frank and give feedback. I could see like the AI instructions telling her how to rebut. And what I would love for Chocolate to do is just to become very familiar with what she's arguing and then be able to rebut it based off of what she learned from what her opponent is going to be arguing, instead of feeling pressured to do this structured, pre planned thing, because in some cases it's not fitting and it is affecting her scores in the rebuttal round, where it can just come off, as a rambling and not really addressing the point. And then on the flip side, FYE shined in his rapid fire because it sounded like he was able to bring out a couple of contradictions in some of the questions that he was asking Chocolate. But at the same time, FYE did consistently get some 8s with me. He even had a 7 because I felt like preparation was an issue for him as well. It felt like a lot of filler. He was running out of time in a lot of his rounds. So it was just reiterating his same argument and thanking us and things like that. His closing, for example, was excellent. I was ready to give him a 9 in his closing because he reiterated his argument. He brought it back to center because his argument was being misrepresented. So he clarified what his argument in fact was. And then he pointed out some of the things that he felt he got Chocolate to concede or show a contradiction on at the very least in the rapid fire. The reason it went to an 8 for me was because in the last minute he ran out of information to give, and that's what it was. So the theme of the day would be preparation, really becoming familiar with both sides of the argument, and it could have been some higher scores there. And that's what I have for now. Peace to you, Mo.
Hey, peace, Angel. And I'm kind of similar, echoing kind of the same thing. Man, I thought Chocolate, the way she started, I I thought she was gonna pull it off. Her sources, her quantitative information. But when she got to the rebuttal, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And then the rapid fire, I thought she was just having a conversation. So she could sharpen up those two things. I thought she would have put it off. And then also, I just think that I and then Fi's argument um about them being able to break away. The only reason I kind of even agreed with that was because of what Unravel was able to do, and the very fact that they had to fight for it. But I th- I was on Chocolate side with the benefit, the return on investment. Why break away? Why break away, or even encourage them to, if you're benefiting from it. But it's just how it was actually delivered, and the rapid fire and the rebuttal and the rapid fire didn't give her no justice, and so I couldn't. I just couldn't stay on that side because she didn't present that very well. And I thought I was seeing the AI thing. I thought I was tripping. But yeah, I kind of saw the same thing. And then, Fi does have a tendency to repeat itself at the end of his rounds, which kind of takes away a lot of the substance sometimes. So, yeah, good debate. Um, I'm a I'm a I'm a basketball player, so I was really on the side of. I like the information that was presented though. I really did. I enjoyed the debate. I thought they could have been a little bit more upbeat too.
Yeah, I
I know
think
she was
prepper.
pacing herself. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Preparation was a big one. And you're right. And in the beginning, she had she came with like she normally does with numbers and statistics. So it wasn't a bad argument.
Mm,
And I just want to clarify, what I meant with the AI thing, and because Mo just touched on it too, that she saw the same thing. If a debater chooses to use AI to form some of
mhm,
their argument, we're not saying that that's incorrect. What it
mm,
felt like is it was a distraction because it was instructions up on the screen telling her how to rebut, telling her what to address, and it took away from her listening in real time, in my opinion, to what her opponent's actual argument was. And that's why her rebuttal fell short, because it was like that pressure to do what she felt she had to do, like stick to the plan. And you just can't do that when you are going into a rebuttal. You have to really show that you understood what your opponent's argument was. And the more points you gain is based upon how well you rebut, knowing like their argument better than them, for lack of a better way to put
yeah.
it. So,
And I thought that if she would have kept keying in on the whole return on investment, why break up a good thing, that kind of thing, and just kept pushing that, I thought she would have really got it. But then, like you said, I think she really got caught up on what he was saying, and it kind of threw off some of the strong points that gave her points with me. The rapid fire, I just didn't understand the whole conversation deal. There wasn't many questions being asked, so it's very difficult to really even give a score. At first, I was like, okay, she's gonna pull a question out here somewhere, or whatnot. Yeah, I think she really, 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 if she's gonna debate, she has to brush up on both of those. And sometimes I think that if they do that when they try to pre-do their rebuttals, it's probably based on just on the premise that was submitted versus a lot of what they're saying once they go live with it, and you miss some information, and so it may not be picking up the argument in its totality. So yeah.
yeah, well said. I'll just confirm. I saw the same thing as what Mo said. The rapid fire for chocolate, it was a lot of monologuing, and then it would
Mhm.
be it would, with a few times it was questions. Fi would answer the questions, and then she would say, "Well, that's not a solution," but his
Mhm.
answer was a solution. He was giving
Mhm.
legitimate answers, and she was saying that he was off, point of the argument, and it wasn't what the debate was about. And in fact, he was on topic. It was just a different angle that I think she didn't expect. And then on the flip side, the reason Fi got a higher score in his rapid fire is because he would literally ask the same question a couple times, and there were many
Mhm.
times where Chocolate gave a different answer that showed
Yeah.
she didn't have a grasp of the information as far as some of the questions that were being asked. So, yep, good
Right.
observation. I saw the
Yeah.
same thing there.
Yeah, not knowing when it was established or who owned it. That was a killer. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, I mean, good job. Her pace she's getting better. Just that probably spending more time on one area than the other. So her timing just got to catch up to what she's trying to do in the debate. I think she'll be much better.
Yeah, and I'll just end it and say, Chocolate, I hope you really mean it when you say that you enjoyed this and you really love it. I want you to know, because you're new to, how we do our debate league, it is tough. And sometimes the feedback feels very tough. But I mean it when I say I hope that you do not get distracted, that you continue to debate with us, because you're very intelligent. You have a
Hmm.
wonderful presence, and you're not afraid to take
Hmm.
arguments that a lot of people would be. So if you stick with it, I promise you that you will continue to get better and better. It's really just about getting the format down, and it's about preparation,
Hmm.
and then just letting it all go and come into fight. I know that you can do it because I see what you do on panels and things like that, and how passionate you are. So, stick with it. If there's any other feedback that you need, you know that we are always here. And it has been a pleasure seeing, you grow and get used to this debate platform over the season.
Yes. And just on a side note, I think that the W wouldn't have even. I mean, the NBA probably wouldn't have even increased those WNBA salary if Unrivaled hadn't started and they given those basketball players money out the gate. It's kind of like one of them things where, okay, did you just increase because those ladies they starting their own leagues without subsidies, or I mean, because that was a long time. But anyways, I digress.
No, I'm sure it'll be
So,
like that's a good point. I'm sure it'll be plenty more discussion when the panel
mhm,
comes up. And I'll just end one last thing because I see in Yame
mhm,
as I gave the scores earlier in Yame. Phi has an 82 total, and Chocolate got a 76 total. The website has already been updated, so everybody can see the wins and losses. That puts Phi at 4 wins. One of those was due to one of his opponents dropping out, but it does still count as a win. And as we all know, the wins take precedent over who's going to get onto the bracket. And then in the event that anyone has the same amount of wins, we go to the averages. And all of that is on this standings page of the website. We got one more debate. That's the last gap. That'll tell us exactly who is going to be the final 8 and where they're going to sit on the bracket. So please visit notupfordebate.com if you want to take a look at where we are as of now.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And yeah, y'all ready for the season? Almost over. Only got one left.
Oh,
hey,
I'm
hey,
so
hey.
ready. I'm I'm excited about getting to the playoffs. I think that'll light a
Yep,
fire under all of us again. So, yes, can't wait.
it's
Yeah.
fun, but every good break is good.
Let me get this link out here for everybody. It's been a long season, but it's almost over. It's almost over.
Yeah, controlled and fun.
Yeah, yeah,
We
but
get
oh,
there.
they kept saying Fontaine kept saying the WNBA started in 1996. The first season was actually 1997.
Hmm.
They came up with the idea that they signed off to starting the WNBA in 1996, and this was due to all the hype based on the 1996 Olympic team with Dawn Staley
Hmm.
and
Honey.
Rebecca Lobo
Rebecca Lobo,
and
Cheryl Sue, Lisa
yeah,
Leslie, Tina Turner. Don't
yeah,
get me started.
yeah. So when they had a lot of hype in that 1996 Olympics, and
Yep,
they was like the third most popular thing going on in the Olympics. Like
yep,
of course the NBA was number one, but they wasn't. They was like number number three behind like I think it was behind the gymnastics at that year, or something like that, or whatever. They talk about ratings, so they had really good ratings that year. So the NBA figured they can capitalize off that momentum and start up a women's league. They already had a women's league at the time too, called it
yeah.
ABL.
ABL.
Uh
Mm-hmm.
huh. Yeah, Dawn Staley played in that too.
Yep.
Uh, and
Ballin'.
because I was following Dawn for a long time. It was a sister that came from out here, and she had played for Virginia, and I was trying to keep up with her and what she was doing out in Virginia, and that's when I discovered Dawn when she was in college, whatever. And then
Fast like the Tasmanian.
yeah, and then they started up, and then they started up that women's league. I found out she was in it, and I used to watch it every so often. This is
Mm-hmm.
pre WNBA, but yeah, once the WNBA started, they shut that league down. They knew they couldn't compete.
Yeah. Yeah. The Unrivaled was built to give a run for their money if they wouldn't increase those funds. And
Mm-hmm.
then Fisha and Brianna Stewart started the 3-on-3 that just started. They started
Peace.
paying those girls 200,000 out the gate. And the
Oh yeah,
W.
they when they
Hmm.
started the WNBA, they purposely put certain players on certain teams too, for
Yeah.
to try to get that. They put Rebecca Lobo in New York because she played for UConn.
Hmm.
What's it called? Shell Swoops and all them. They played at Houston because they had
In
Texas
Houston.
ties. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Lisa Leslie was out in LA because she played
In
for
LA.
USC.
Hmm.
So yeah, so they kept them close to home purposely.
You, they move them around so much in the league now.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
they don't do
one.
that no more. Yeah.
They move 'em around. And this year is very competitive moving around, but they're getting those games are so good. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Yep. Yep. And shoot, as soon as Angel went down to ATL, them tickets quadruple.
She's
I'm
better
like,
off in
damn,
Yeah,
that's
I'm on
why
the
she
way.
bought them.
she's better off in the ATL and anything else.
Yes.
Yeah, Chicago was sabotaging the team. They got rid of
Yes.
Kennedy Carter for a bag of chips. I was like, what the
Man,
hell are
you
they
see how
doing?
Kennedy playing in the Aces? Oh my
They
god.
just gave her. I'm like, how y'all get her away?
Blue,
She dropping 30, bro.
Kennedy
blue.
Carter.
Kennedy Carter.
Yes.
I saw a comment of you in the chat. I wanted to say something so bad. You did you say she Angel reminds you of Draymond Green? Draymond
Yeah,
Green?
I think she. I want to say she might be like a Draymond or Bill Russell,
Nah,
but
bro.
she got a higher offensive floor though.
You talking about because she
Higher
rebound?
offensive floor,
No.
Angel. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, she got raw.
Oh,
She
you talking
got
about
better touch.
Asia? Oh
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Angel.
Okay.
No, Angel Reese. Yeah,
Yeah.
she
You
got
said
good touch around the rim. Like she got good
Good
touch.
touch around the rim. Blue.
Hell yeah.
I'm not playing blue. I'm not
she
doing
get
that.
that. She could grab a
She's
rebound. She
more
getting
closely
better.
associated to Kendrick Perkins. She's Kendrick Perkins.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, she could dribble. She can make plays. She could pass.
Yeah, she
She
plays the
just
point and
ain't got it
two.
all the way together. She
You
raw
tripping.
with it, but
You are
Yeah,
she
she
could
tripping.
worked
run.
with. You could tell she worked with Lisa though. You see her moves
Yeah, I
now. She
seen it.
making a couple
Yeah.
moves. I said, oh, took a little coaching.
Which and a lot of her struggles is playing through the contact of the WNBA. That game is way more physical than the NBA.
Yeah,
You're
no
not
kidding.
for especially for a like you know what I mean for the big man.
Yeah, bro, she
So I
can't
guess
even
in
make
this case
a
a
layup,
big one.
bro. She is awkward. She's uncoordinated. Everything.
You
She's
ain't gonna be
tall.
talking about
She
my
can
She's
make
ex
a
of
tall.
layup,
psycho.
man.
She's tall. She's
Y'all
hit.
gotta stop watching highlights, bro. These low lights. I don't know
Bro.
who be putting out these videos, bro.
She knows how to
Man, no,
win.
it's the truth,
She
bro.
know how to play.
It's the reason why she be leading the league or one of the league leaders in rebounds, bro. She be getting those rebounds. She be
No,
getting
man, y'all
like
don't be
she
watching
getting
the
those.
game, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that the goddamn white man was saying, bro, and bigging up goddamn Caitlin Clark. What y'all doing right now?
Hey,
No,
she know how to win.
bruh,
Caitlin been
You
to a
bruh,
couple
bruh.
niggas like
championships.
y'all niggas be on the
Bruh,
wrong
I
side of
can't
history,
defend
bro. Y'all was on
the
the wrong side of
undefensible.
the Shador
I can't
Get 'em,
history.
defend
Blue.
the
You niggas on the
undefensible, bro.
wrong side of the
Bro,
Angel
I can't
history.
defend the undefensible, bro. The footage don't lie, bro. The footage don't lie.
She's a defensive mode, like she's always been
Okay, yeah,
that,
yes, she can do that.
and
Yes,
she's led her team to
but
championships.
you're talking about her
Championships.
offensive game though, and I'm like,
It's
no,
raw talent.
It's getting better.
Her game is raw talent. This her third, bro. She 3 years in the game, bro. She ain't got it. Like it ain't like she got. I didn't say her game was polished. She got raw offensive talent. There's a lot there to work with.
She
A lot.
consistent.
Like, bro, there's no way y'all be watching the games. Yeah, she seek contact every play. You
Yeah.
fucking right. She missing
Hey,
layups.
they
Every
double
play,
no, bro,
nigga,
no,
look.
is
bro.
contact.
When she be on
She
a no,
running into
Look.
people.
stop. When she be on a fast break, she does not do a layup like you're supposed to do on a fast break. She comes to a jump stop. She'll be on a fast
Bro,
break, and she
she's
don't
a
take off off her.
center
She
running
don't take
a
off, and
fast break.
she's left-handed, so she's supposed to take off her right
It's a
foot and
center.
lay the ball up. Wait. Supposed to take off her right foot
It's
and
still
lay
a
the
she's
ball up.
still a center,
Wait.
bro. I don't know
I'm
what you're
still going.
doing.
That's how she
I'm still
plays
going.
psycho.
You're supposed to take up off your right foot and lay up with your left if you
She talks
left-handed.
about.
What she
No,
does is she be on
she
a
So
fast
if
live
I
with
go,
break
it.
if I
by
show you
herself.
some niggas
The other players be like at half court. She be way down there by herself. She comes to a jump stop, goes shoot the layup and miss.
She be
With
live in it.
nobody touching her, bro. I've seen this on multiple occasions.
Yeah. But
Multiple occasions.
there's highlights of it, bro. Where, bro, for the most part, she make her layups. She make her
she,
hit back.
she get
Throw
She a
the
better.
great
ball up and pray it
offensive.
go in. She put that
She
shit.
a great offense.
She throw that shit up and hope that shit fall in.
She be
Nah,
that's how she shoot though. She like lob. She got that little like lob.
yeah, she put a
Like
nice little air, like a little touch on it. Like
yeah.
once she get used to the contact of the WNBA, how she was in college, it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be work.
She
You're
can get
getting
that
work
ball back
down
out
low.
when she. She kicking that ball
Yeah.
back out now. Why when she ain't got it, and that's gonna be a problem for teams because they doubling and tripling her, and Alicia Gray and Kennedy and them are making them pay for it. And Ryan Howard, listen,
She's not no Agent Wilson or nothing, bro.
of course not.
Not right now, bro. Come on, bro.
She ain't gonna be that later.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know. She might
guarantee
be
she
though.
had better. I bet her impact be more than Asia.
Bro, she trash. What are y'all doing?
Over.
Hey, she
Nah,
ain't
y'all tripping.
trash, Taz.
Overall, bro,
Man,
she has the it factor when she's on the court. Her
Yes,
team knows to get behind her, and they gonna get there.
and she not gonna give up.
yeah, bro. I watch these games. She's bad. She's not an offensive threat whatsoever. None. She's
I mean,
Rodman. She is Rodman. I don't know why y'all
And
compared
nah,
her to
come on,
everybody else.
and
man.
It's
Robin got
Rodman.
championships.
Yes, she can get you that rebound. She might be even guaranteed the rebound, but she ain't
But
Yes,
but
guaranteed.
just but that's what I said though. I said that she was Draymond Green with more raw offensive talent.
No, no.
No,
I don't even like
Draymond Green
Draymond.
will give you a three.
That was
Draymond
it.
at
I
least
don't
will
even
give
like
you a three.
Draymond Green, but no,
But
we're not gonna
this is what I'm saying. This is right. We thinking about Draymond Green right now. This is the beginning
no
of
in
this
college.
product.
Even in college, we
Right
no.
now, she already got a 15-footer right now. She got the
yeah, she getting
15-footer
better.
already.
How?
The
This
She
you know
getting
what I'm
better.
saying?
blue.
The 15-footer is money.
Blue, you can't even count her for a double double. Blue, stop. You can't even
Oh,
book
she
her
gonna
for a
get a double
double
double.
double.
Oh, she
Come
gonna
No,
on,
get a
I, I,
double
hey,
I
double.
know
bro.
it's
Taz,
Don't
fake.
try to put. Hey, all
Taz,
right.
she
I see
gonna
what
get a
this is
double
about.
Yo,
double.
Nah,
Blue,
this is
stop,
parlay
Blue.
I
shit
know
right
what this
here.
about,
No,
Blue.
you
You
not.
know what
Nah,
this is about.
no, you not.
Are you fired?
You know what this is about.
Straight fired.
What you said, that?
You know what this is about. I can,
Because
I
I
can
ain't gonna
tell you
lie.
the
I
rebound.
damn near pay her in for a double double every other night. I look at the box sheet, I be like, yeah, I can throw that into my little parlay for no reason.
Yeah, bro. Like, cause
Nah, lock in
I
the
think
10 rebounds though.
like
Well, you better lock it
I just think
in.
she's better in Atlanta. But yeah, last year,
Yes.
yeah, there was no guarantees, bro. For real.
Now, last year was bad though,
Oh,
because I
horrible.
mean,
They traded Kennedy. They should have
yeah, they
kept
once
him.
they got that Kennedy trade and then the Marbury, they got rid of all of the shooters and shit. It was like she
Marbury
not
didn't
that
play
type
well
of
in
player.
Chicago.
Nah,
Marbury
she
didn't
didn't.
play well in Chicago.
Nah.
She went to Phoenix and started dropping buckets. I'm like, what the heck?
Instantly, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because she just dropped like 30 or 40 the other night.
She in
She got her and
Toronto or
another
somewhere.
girl.
She on a new
Yeah,
team.
it's her and another. They coming in looking like Tim Hardaway, and then they come in and shoot you out the gym.
And they cutting up this year. I'm gonna tell you that. They cut freshmen. I mean not freshmen, but yeah, the rookies are cutting up.
I'm waiting to see what they gonna do. It's this one girl, I gotta look her up. She
Who?
in college averaging like 15 steals a game. They
Who you
probably
talking?
gonna let her in the NBA, but she probably gotta do time for all them steals. I ain't gonna lie. That shit ridiculous.
Not the young
Yeah.
lady coming from what Philly and Virginia somewhere up that way
She might be.
on the East Coast.
I know she set a record for sure in college for the most steals in the game. She probably didn't do it twice. She had like 20 steals in one game, like taking the ball from the other way. Layup.
She had a good team in college too, but she was the best player. She was the best player.
Who Angel?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that was a solid. That was a
Yeah, because
solid team. That was a solid team.
they were so focused on her, they allowed the others to be open. That's why she's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's why she's dangerous in Atlanta because they collapsed on her so much. The rest of this girl's gonna drop it down all day. Boy, I wish we would have got Raven though. Oh, I wish Atlanta
Damn.
would have got Raven.
But
She can't bully the girls in
that's what I was
WNBA.
gonna say. If
Nope.
you look at it, it's
Yeah,
not right now. It's just right now. If you really look at it, the
they
balance is
respected her.
what fucked her up. Like when she got to the devil, she can't keep the same
She can't
Right,
play
balance.
pro
bully ball
black
no
right
more.
now.
She played
Yeah,
basketball in college.
but that's her natural. You can see that's her natural mentality.
You
Like
just going
that,
pro black right
she
now.
got one way. She want contact.
I
Like
never
Yes, she's
worry about
street.
them.
she
I
not
only
shooting the
worry
ball
about
till
them
she
when I get
feels
at home.
something.
Yeah, somebody gotta. Somebody
But
Yeah,
gotta
when
talking
she
about
step
do
up.
get it together, bro, and she gonna get that shit together. Why? It's gonna be and one city.
She's definitely in the right town right now to make money
Yeah.
off the court, though,
Oh
and that's what
yeah.
she's going. She's going to make way more money off the court she does
Yeah,
on the court, and she's in
Oh
the
yeah, that's
right
yeah.
the
town.
perfect place for yeah,
If
like
they
for
and if
real.
they keep winning, it's gonna her pocket's gonna get even deeper.
Yeah, I'm finna take my daughter to the game. I'm gonna
Mariners
get the
can
little
score this inning.
rosebuds.
Think it's
Hey,
gonna
that
pop on.
Mhm.
we
Philly and
just
the
had.
Padres ain't doing nothing. Ain't no scoring. They ain't even getting hits. Like I say, the pitching might close
And the
that one out.
Padres is scaring me,
Oh, we're talking
bro.
about baseball.
I'm so scared of the bro. Tatis, I ain't worried about Machado. Tatis
Oh, shit, I thought I was
is
on mute. My
man.
bad, bro. I was talking to my son. I'm looking
Yeah,
at
Oh,
these tickets.
scaring
My
me.
bad.
Oh shit.
My fault, y'all.
Yeah,
yeah,
damn. But nah, I
yeah.
think though,
That that game on the 20th is gonna be out of control. And they play
yeah,
Indiana.
yeah, Caitlyn gonna be Caitlyn, both of them healthy.
Ain't
Yeah, that's
nobody
gonna be
concerned about Kayla. She gonna start pushing off and foul, and they gonna get out of there. Telling you right
yeah, y'all
now,
already know.
she better bring it. She better bring her game, cause
She
shit,
overrated though.
Ryan is not on. Yes, I think so. She need a
They
I'm
win.
talk
taking
all that
Caitlin
stuff
Clark
about
over
her, and all
Kennedy
she
Pickett.
do is pass, and she a front runner. If they up by 10, 15, then she'll start shooting threes. You know, she don't. Nah, they sold her as Steph Curry, not no fucking Steve Nash. We seen that before, bro. And Sue Bird did it at a higher level.
I'm
Hey,
taking
Like,
yeah,
Caitlin Clark over Josh
she not
Giddey.
even Diana Taurasi, bro. I'm just gonna be real. Like, she's not. Diana Taurasi shit, bro. Y'all, man, was fading
yeah.
away from the three,
Hey,
like that shit. But Taraji was different. Kobe shit. That was really Lady Kobe for real.
yeah, they didn't play with it at all. You got a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of talent rolling around right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I love. I mean, the games this year. You know, when they get to the commissioner, I think Taco, what you were talking about, they start the commissioner's cut in June on June 1st, and that's when whoever wins the most games, as them playing each other around.
Okay.
Yeah, but they already
That's what
playing.
they. That's what they. So wait. So they
They
stopped
playing
the
right.
season to do that.
Yeah, it's like a tournament type, but it's like a round robin type where everybody plays each other, and it's the one who wins the most. They call it the commissioner's cup.
Mhm.
Okay. And the NBA got that shit.
Like the NBA in a
Yeah,
season tournament. Yeah.
yeah, and then they
I
start
hate
the
that in season tournament thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't
This
like that.
man
yeah.
gonna say that Flage was their best,
He
bro.
only hated
Flage
because the
was their
Knicks
Flage
won.
best
was not.
scorer.
He only
Flage
hated
was
because the
no, she
Knicks
was
won.
not. Michaela
Oh
Williams
yeah,
was.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
My
what
fault.
they're
Yeah, you're
talking
right,
about.
Michaela.
It's wet
Yeah,
all day. No,
yeah.
Flage nonchalant. I mean, she got players around her, so
She
she can
nice
get it
though,
anyway.
two way
Yeah, she a
with
little
it, but
nonchalant
she
though. She
wasn't the
got to show
best
up in the.
player.
She got to show up in big games, and sometimes she get a
Mhm.
little complacent. I mean, she can ball, but if she don't have other players right, like to lead LSU last year, she had to really ball out the whole time. Like you can't take a break. Like you was a senior, you're
Yeah,
supposed to lead the team, and she was a little nonchalant. She didn't have Angel
that's
or
what I was.
Jasmine or somebody else to pull it out or whatever. Even with Four
Exactly.
Wallet, if Four Wallet wouldn't be so, she kind of control it up a little bit. She come off the bench. That's what's happening with Raven right now with Indiana. Man, if Raven would have went to Atlanta, oh, it would be out of control. But Raven coming behind Clark, I think she should take her position. But
I ain't gonna. Yeah,
I
Yeah.
ain't in
that's real.
control. But
Especially
then
with
Don
taking
developed
injuries.
those players. Don developed. I mean, she gets the best of the best off the crop. And
Hmm.
and then they develop and they play and they know how to play coming off the bench or even if they starters. They don't pout if they're not starting. They just come off the bench scoring 21. That's what
Yeah,
Kennedy did
she's
the
an
other night.
A1 coach. She's an
This man gonna
A1
say
coach.
she was the fourth, bro. They ain't even sniffed a championship, bro, since Angel left.
Yeah.
That Angel was the dynasty, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
she
come
got a big
on.
butt. She got to do
What? They
both.
didn't even make the playoffs. What do you mean?
Oh,
No, I'm talking about at
We're talking
LSU.
about
He's
LSU.
saying
Yeah,
he's
LSU. Oh,
saying she
yeah,
was
okay.
the
I was gonna
fourth.
say what?
She was the fourth best. I'm like
yeah, they
LSU
were
ain't been back
nonchalant.
yet.
Yeah, they
Nah,
played.
they ain't gonna make the they wasn't gonna make the playoffs. That rookie they should have, but they dropped everybody.
Yeah, they could have. Well, SEC it's gonna be crazy this year though, because they're losing people just all over the place right now. But you know, the W. What you think about what's her name? Miles, the one who went to Minnesota. Olivia Miles.
Olivia Miles,
She ain't
yeah,
no joke, ain't it?
she different. They got a squad. I think that's where Marbury at.
Hey, yeah. No,
I think.
Marbury in Toronto. What that new team? She on that new team.
Oh yeah, the
No, they
expansion.
got Courtney Williams, the Kaya. And in Minnesota, they probably should have traded McBride, but they did. And they got Olivia. And when the they playing around right now, but wait till it gets real.
I wish they could have kept. If they could have kept. What's her name? Somehow got what's her name? Wiggins,
Oh
Skyler,
yeah,
in that trade
Scarlett.
with
Yeah,
Reese. Oh my God, that would have been the perfect point guard for it.
is she
Going
in?
on the
She went to Chicago, ain't it?
Yep, she is Chicago dropping. She down there double double. That's a there go your double double down there every night for real.
Yeah, yeah.
Lead 10-7.
Yeah, I wonder who got Kennedy to calm down. Man, I wish she would. She went overseas and came back. I was like, oh my God, that's a steal. She back in the Aces. They gonna win it again.
Yeah, yeah, it's ugly.
Sleeper
I think she putting up 24 a game on 60% shooting,
off
50%
the
shooting.
bench.
I'm like, what? And then Asia putting up 28
You
off of
can do no Asia.
50% shoot. I'm like, man, yeah, it's like both of them on the same team ain't even fair for real.
Ain't
Right?
fair.
Right.
Hey, I've been paying attention to New York and LA and all of them. I haven't really paid attention, but Phoenix. I'll start picking it up, but I'm a little biased because
Yeah.
Atlanta team is my team. But yeah,
That's it. Y'all wherever Angel. See, if you look at why Angel got traded, Chicago, bro, just the dumpster fire, bro.
yeah, they say
Like
they
you
back
just gotta
office,
look at it.
but they say that's why. Then when what was it? Tamika Catches, who was the last retiree from there? Kind of like it's like
Hmm.
that front office is horrible.
That's
That
why
front
she didn't want to
office is
coach
horrible.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because they offered her the coaching job, or Witherspoon, I think. It was either her or
yeah,
Witherspoon they offered the job to.
and they
And
could.
Angel asked her.
Yeah, they wouldn't bully with the school, so they fired her. But do you think
Yeah, the
that the
black lady.
W do you think that the W would have given them raises if Unrivaled hadn't, you know, came on the scene paying them? Those girls
No,
should have did.
they almost lost their whole league. They
Oh,
almost lost their
no.
whole league.
you talking
They
about
were
Unrivaled or W?
the WNBA.
Right. That's
Because
a
you could show that like we got it's easy we gonna have easier access to the games on YouTube and online. Like everybody got fire sticks. So you just
right.
need to
Oh, you
put
talking
them
about
out
because they
there.
created their own? Yeah, they monopolized their games on that app. And
Yep.
then last year they finally started up. Yeah, they were about to be. Those girls was jumping ship.
Quick.
I mean, think
I
about
gotta
it. You
work
make
at McDonald's in the off season. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm out of here.
73,000 in a W, and you could go to Arrive on a 3-on-3 and make 200K on private ownership. That's crazy.
Quick. Because they know how to market it.
They
Like
did.
the NBA not helping you by putting you in an NBA arena. Like that's already a bad start. Like that don't look good on TV. Even on
Yeah,
NFL games, they don't show games in the NFL that don't sell out. They black those games
that's
out.
true.
But what
That's
about the
true.
All Star games though?
What you mean?
Boy.
how they've involved the women in the All-Star game, and I
I
And
don't
mean
ha-
know if
that
that gives them more light.
I don't think that really helped.
yep,
You gotta create a sense of urgency around buying the tickets. Like I need to feel like the longer I wait on the ticket, the price is gonna be going up, and I ain't gonna have nowhere to sit at.
you ain't never
Like
lying. Cause
that you gotta start there.
Caitlyn came in the league and all those TV stations wanted her on that channel, they hurry up and start. You had to do something because then now, no matter who she played, if the other players were better or outshined her, then they're like, okay, now we need to put some light over here because they making money too. And then you talking about selling out, and they were not the only gym selling out. Damn, Aces sell out every night. Now Atlanta's selling out every night. Quite a
Yep.
few of those teams selling out every
Yep. That's why I'm like, if they could, I don't know what, like a little bit of a smaller field, a little enclosed. Like I would change just the dynamics of how it looked when you walk in. I want that one to instantly feel like it's always packed and you walking over people.
Right.
So to create that dynamic, like it's people. I would even let people stand around on the side, like.
Right. Make it make it over. The demand is over. Have you been to Dreams game yet?
No, not yet. I'm definitely
Man,
gonna go though. I'm gonna be there
Atlanta's
probably the next month or so, in the next few weeks, actually.
yeah. Atlanta's just different with the games.
Yeah,
It be
I can't
lit.
wait. I can't wait.
It be lit. Dr. J was at the last one.
Oh, it is. See, I believe with my baby, this is only like what is it, 4 hours away
Where you
from
coming from?
Mobile. When I fly in, I'll be coming from
Oh
Mobile.
yeah. Yeah, you like 4 hours. Yeah. Cause it's three for me. 4 hours. Cause it's two to Montgomery, then another. Well, I would have 2 hours into Atlanta. Yeah. And you say you going, so you're gonna go to the Indiana Dream game.
Let me see.
That's the 20th. I think it's on
Vegas.
the
Yeah, it
Vegas.
might
You
be
going to
good.
the Aces, Willie? Oh, that's
Oh
Vegas. They
no, my
playing.
bad. I'm talking about the Knights. I'm talking about the Knights. Vegas Knights. They just went to the Stanley Cup.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
Vegas
all,
nice.
Knights.
all of
Yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
teams won.
Good money, good money, good money. Shout out to the city. Y'all know we
Yeah,
growing
y'all.
out here, fam. We
I
need more of
see.
a black community out here. I think everybody should come out here, fam.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
got
gonna lie, bro.
I got family
Vegas
out
is
there.
It's
black
on the
women.
list.
Hey,
I
Henderson
think
try to
got
turn this
everybody.
motherfucker into a city and get away from being a vacation spot. So shit, come on out here. Let's create a black community on the West Coast.
real. Nah, that's so cheap. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You get you some fire for like 15, 1800. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yeah, I might make
Mm,
that. I was like, Vegas still got prices before 20,
Pre-COVID.
20 yeah. I was like,
Pre-COVID.
hold on, man. These prices,
Hey, them pre-COVID
Mobile ain't
prices are
even got
different.
them prices on everything.
Mm.
So, hey, Psycho, y'all doing like a show on the standings and all of that after the last debate? Anything like that? He must not be here.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
straight dog over the status. It's the matchups. I'm quite sure though that probably is though. That's upset for the match.
yeah. If it's just the standard, like just going off the standard way of doing it, 1-8-2-7-3-6-4-5, then yeah, that'll have you at 6.
That'd be
And
six.
really this one coming up with Damo and Yame, just because there's so much distance between y'all, it probably ain't gonna mean that much.
Who third? Rio.
Rio.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, Rio in third, FYE in fourth, Courtney's fifth, you sixth, and Yame seventh, Bro Rob eighth.
Brother Rob.
And
You
so
left
yeah,
out
just
first and second though. Who first and second?
I'm first. Oh boy second.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
he is.
This is
How you
wild,
go?
That's
bro.
what's up.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, but
Oh boy.
Boy. Telling you, man, y'all got
Golly.
Taz over here talking like he the New England Patriots of this thing or something, man. I'm telling you, talking
Yeah, no,
tough.
I don't want to be them though, nigga. They lost. they lost, nigga. They ain't closed the deal, nigga, on their undefeated season.
No, I know they most recently lost, but I'm just saying, like, okay, you think
No, I'm talking about that
you the
undefeated
Niners in the
season.
'80s or
undefeated
something.
season. Yeah,
Shit.
the Dolphins.
Yeah, right. Yeah, put me with them 72 boys. I'm cool on them
Yeah,
Patriots.
man, you ain't lost the debate since the debate league started. I'd say that's a fair assessment. And yeah, man, I think Swab came the closest to defeating you in the debate, in my opinion.
Shit, Honey lost by 1.
Okay. So you think Honey was your toughest debate?
No. Well, you know what? In a sense, I say like this, in a sense that I didn't get a premise and it was kind of like difficult to argue because I didn't get a premise. In that sense, yes. But overall, since the league started, no, that's not the toughest one though.
Okay, who would you say gave you the best fight since the league
Lucky.
started?
Was it Lucky?
Shit, probably that goddamn sports debate, that international basketball players debate. That's the one I thought I was gonna lose.
Yeah. The
Who was you debating
AAU
on that?
Domo.
Damo.
Yeah, seasoned debater.
The medical versus the AAU.
Nah, you know what? I take that back. You know what? It's fine. It's that goddamn abortion debate. That's the one that I really had problems in. That abortion
That
debate.
one was wild.
Oh, that was Fonte rookie
wild.
season?
He almost won that though.
That part. Fawn was about to win the Super
That was
Bowl
for the
as a rookie,
championship
though.
in the tournament.
Impressive.
Yeah, that was like only his third or fourth debate, but that nigga shined though.
Yeah. He definitely didn't look like a rookie debating at all, you know. He definitely looked like he had been there before.
Ready,
He
man.
does better with more seasoned debaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got it in early debating me. I think he debated Damo, so he debated Rio, he debated Blue. So you know what I'm saying? That, you know, just debating some of the top debaters you're gonna get better just doing that anyway.
Right. Been in some tough fights, especially to start your career off. Yeah, he been in some battles.
My stupid ass cashed out a ticket for $40, bro, when it could have been $100. I'm dumb, bro.
You ain't want to know what I did this morning.
The Giants had a man on base, nigga. I got shook, nigga. They getting their ass whooped now, but I got scared. They put a man on base. I went straight to the cash out.
Hell yeah. You gotta take that. I ain't even finna play with it. It be just my luck. I be feeling like that shit only happening on my TV. Like, nah, everybody ain't see it the same.
Man, try to
Why
tell
the
you.
nigga pick my player, bro, to do that shit? Oh, like, damn. It was one game I knew I had the cash out there, and I was like, nah, I ain't even gonna take it. I went under. Man, them niggas went straight to overtime out of nowhere, bro. I was like, nah. By that time, everybody got their numbers.
So what y'all got with game 6? I got OKC. blowout.
Ooh,
Wimby head down.
it's looking tough,
Next
bro.
next year though, yeah, next year gonna come back on some Wilt shit. But
It's looking
I don't
tough.
think he ready. Cause they gonna need that Wilt like performance out of him. I just don't think he knows it yet. Like he ain't like niggas
Yeah.
gotta lose, bro. Niggas gotta get that feeling, bro. Watch a nigga celebrate on your home court.
Yeah.
But I will say this though, he ain't had two bad games in a row.
Bring it up.
Usually that one of them games be, and I mean, you really don't be having bad games, but one of them games be mediocre. Then that next night it'd be
I'd rather see
remind you
Wimby in
that he set the
OKC.
fire, goddamn, motherfucking shooting three. Oh my man, that shit. Yeah, that's the.
I'd definitely
I
rather
mean,
see Wimby. Like how our front court is working right now.
yeah, I already know. Because at Mitchell, I don't think Wimby. You know, I ain't like I don't want Wimby on the court with Mitchell Robinson. I'm
He
taking that
gonna
nigga the fuck
violate.
off the court. Yeah, you'll lose your goddamn player, nigga. With that nigga, bro. Go on, get him up out of there, bro. Go put somebody else in the bank with Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, that last game is really why I feel like, yo, this all year, man. I'm talking about like Jalen, shut up. Jalen Brunson had to put it all on his back last year. Pause. Like nobody had more
Yeah.
than 20 last game. Like everybody was cooking. We we looking different right now. This all year, man.
Now they playing
Knicks
everybody
in
too.
6, man.
Playing Deuce McBride more, playing Shamit, playing you know what I'm saying, playing some of the other dudes as opposed to just Josh Hart. You know what I'm saying? Like they was only running six players with Thibodeau. That Thibodeau was tripping with that shit for real. He was tripping. But the way it looked, the Knicks they gonna hang around, and then beat you up. The body blows wear on you. I just don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I want to say, bro, OKC a bad matchup to be honest, but I
I
don't
think
know.
OKC got a deeper team.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they do, bro. But when you start, if you just start playing, like Josh Hart ain't going for that Caruso shit like that, bro, on the rebounds. Josh Hart really going after them boards. And then I, I think Mitchell Robertson, I don't think nobody got nothing for Mitchell Robertson, bro. I'm just gonna be real. That nigga's the
Once
fucking
you say
problem.
Mitchell Robinson, I know your basketball knowledge can't be that high. Salute everybody. What up, my nigga Blue?
That nigga come
Um,
That's
in.
bum
That
ass
nigga
shit. But
come in
see,
and
I'm not
checkmate
giving
hold
it to
on,
him.
hold
game.
on. Damn, my nigga Wall Street Willie. I'm going for y'all. I'm picking the Knicks to win the finals. But when Taz said this Wemby and them go lose in 6, I could see them possibly losing game 7. I don't think they go lose 6. I don't think they go lose in San Antonio. I think Wemby is ready. I think this has a lot to do with coaching, surprisingly. And I know people probably, the Spurs got an excellent coach, but as I'm watching the games that they win versus the games they lost, it's literally like they playing two different styles of play. Do y'all know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like
It's
I
like
didn't
in the
like
games that they win, like the guards come out and they instantly trying to feed Wemby. You feel me, Blue? It's like
yeah.
from the first play, get on the block, get the ball. I don't give a fuck how janky it is. You throw it up at the rim. Just get something at the rim. That way, if you miss, you got a better chance of getting your rebounds. That's how he getting all them. That's how he was getting all them
Yeah.
rebounds and them wins, right? But in the losses, it's like the coach want to overthink it. This is just my opinion. The coach want to overthink it. It's all this swing, swing, swing. This Spurs basketball, like pass the ball, get it to the open shooter. You dig what I'm saying? You depending on the guard, this guard to shoot, that guard to shoot, and yeah, they shooting these threes, and then when they don't hit, Wemby ain't in a position to get the rebound. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The game don't really slow down, so he can like catch breaks and shit within the pace. It's a faster pace,
A
which
lot of
don't benefit
individuals
him at all. You
ball.
dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit is just dumb.
And it's crazy because I looked at it and I was like, what? And like they got the game down to 8 points tonight. And I instantly was looking at the coach because he just didn't call the time. Like to me, it was ugly. And then even when they started the fourth quarter, bro, you gotta call a timeout, bro, in that first fucking minute. Get your team together.
Hey, hold on real quick, Blue. Let me
That
address
shit was
this nigga in the
wild.
chat. Let me address something. Yo, Wall Street. What's up with your man Marley? Hey, yo, Marley. You grew up. You didn't drink breast milk, nigga. A baboon squares pulp out of cassava root, nigga. That's all you had your whole life growing up. You goddamn island jungle wombat.
Molly a Nets fan, man. He don't count.
So I mean, I agree that we got to support the sisters and whatnot, but I'm not gonna sit up here and lie for y'all about Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that with you, fam.
Yeah, she's trash.
Nah,
Taz.
nah. She
Oh,
not trash
hey, hold
at
on,
all.
Blue. That's another thing I want to chop it up with you about. I think the WNBA is regretting the marketing strategy of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese because literally a year after you tried to market them as this new thing that's going to boost up the WNBA, you have like damn near the greatest players in the history of the WNBA going crazy, but not getting the marketing because we trying to boost up fucking Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. And to your point, I'm not taking nothing away from her. If she's Dennis Rodman, that's still a Hall of Fame level. But we literally looking at damn near like Wilt Chamberlain, the female version, in real time, and we talking about Dennis Rodman. That's the problem with the shit. And
She
then with
Bill
Caitlin
Russell
Clark,
though, but yeah, I get it.
That's only because
Yeah.
our runners up, though.
no, we can't
Motherfucking
call her Bill.
Twilight
Listen,
squad.
listen, bro. I can't call her Bill Russell because, bro, I'm from Chicago. I was watching them games, bro. To Taz's point, her rebounding is excellent. Her hand-eye coordination, a lot to be desired there. Her fast break foot coordination, like all of that taking off on the right foot, coming to a complete stop to do layups. This is shit that Chicago broadcasters just was talking about from the jump. Like, yo, she got to get that together. She don't know what foot to take off of, what hand. Like her coordination is all fucked up. But you get to get away with that in college because you getting all the rebounds, you getting the putbacks, you know what I'm saying, and you dealing with a lot of people that's smaller than you. You dig what I'm saying? By the time you make it to the WNBA, the comp is at a different level. We're dealing with more players that's your height. It
That's
ain't
gonna
as
happen to
easy.
a lot of rookies.
She's not a rookie. We keep calling her a
I
rookie
mean,
though. She like,
this only
this year
happened
what, 4?
this year 3.
Nah, 2.
This ain't
This
year 2.
3.
This at least year 4, man.
Her
This year
next season
3.
gonna be her third season, right?
This year 3. But she was hurt all last year for the most part. But yeah, this year 3. So you talking about, man? We 3 years in. Your first year, bro. Your organization trade away your leading scorer, your point guard, and everybody else. Then the next year, bro, they don't get no talent around you. Like, nah,
That's a
bro.
lie.
Who
That's a
was
lie.
around her last year?
Bro, listen what I'm saying. The first year she had talent.
They traded all of the talent away before the year was even over. They gave Kennedy Carter away for nothing. They gave Marbury away for nothing.
I got
They
no.
didn't get
Listen, I'm
nothing in
not. Hold
return.
on. Listen.
You can't
Listen.
get rid of
Hold on.
both
But
players
Blue, you're
scoring
not listening
20
to me,
points or
bro. I'm
less, and
telling
you
you.
just take them
I'm
off
in
your
it, bro.
team for
Listen,
nothing.
I'm telling you from what my people, from what I'm hearing from my people in Chicago, the sportscasters and all of that. Them folks wanted to be up out of Chicago because they felt they was better than Angel Reese. And why the fuck is she getting featured? I'm better than her. Both the players that left was like, I'm better than this motherfucker that keep on bricking and getting a rebound and bricking. Get me up out of here.
Nah,
You
no,
saying no, but you okay? Fuck it. All right,
Kennedy,
but you
nah.
keep. I'm saying you saying no, but can you? What
Kennedy
can you say to
dropping,
refute that? Are they better? The
bro.
two, the two, the two players that left. Are they better than Angel Reese? Are they showing they better than her now?
Bro, as overall or
Just
as
answer
score,
that.
like they
Just
were no,
hold on. Wait, wait,
no,
wait, wait. We only
no,
talking
I'm
about.
talking
We
about the
only talking
Margaret
about.
Singer of basketball, man.
no, bro.
Come
They
on,
were
bro. This
there.
nigga
They
Wall
were.
Street is
They
sick,
were.
nigga.
They were. They were their two
Yo,
best
Caitlin be
school. They were
cooking,
their
man.
two best scorers. One of them was the best. They best scorer, and the other one was their best shooter.
Okay, and
Like
I'm saying, if you telling me
they all
who's
work
the best
together.
player, the best scorer or the best rebounder, I'm gonna say the best scorer.
Nah, bro. The person
I
who got the most impact over the game overall, bro,
but
is
now
the
wait,
best
see,
player.
think about this though, right? When we talking about
The
See,
end.
wait,
viewership,
wait, wait,
right?
wait, wait.
Hold
You
on, when we
saying the
talking
best?
about,
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
be quick.
Wall Street,
I'm
because
gonna
I
be
need to
quick,
address this
bro.
impact thing.
When we
I'm
talking
sorry because
about viewership, right? Being that these women don't play above the rim, it's gonna be the guard play that's gonna really draw viewership, fans, right? It's not gonna be the big
Yeah.
man play. Yeah, I mean, ain't none of them
hold on,
better.
real quick though. But he's saying impact though, right? But impact. But when you say Angel Reese and impact, and not to put nothing on you, but if I feel like you adding in the context of her off the court and just her impact is who she is, and
No,
I'm
No,
not. Hold on,
no,
I'm saying a
wait, wait,
big
wait.
man in the WNBA will never
No,
be
no.
I'm
I'm
talking to Blue.
dominant
saying,
I agree with
I'm,
because
what you're
they're
saying,
not
Wall Street.
playing above the
I'm
rim.
saying that
No,
players
no, Wall
She
wise.
can
Street.
be
I agree with that
impressive.
above the rim take. But I'm
No,
talking. I
no,
agree with what you're saying, Wall Street. I'm talking about what Blue said as far as
nah.
impact.
That's what
If
I
we
mean
hold on,
by
wait,
impact.
go look, wait,
Well,
bro,
yeah.
go look at her shooting percentages.
No, I'm not. No, bro. That's what I'm
Go
saying.
look
No,
at her
impact.
team
I
winning.
don't need
Go
to
look
look
at her
at that.
team. Hold on, look at
I
her
don't need to look
team
at
winning
that.
percentage.
Her team is garbage. I don't need to look at that. All I need to, I know when she's on, when I know, number one, I watched her at
So what? How
LSU,
do I
bro.
measure your
When she
impact?
was on the
How do I
court,
measure your impact if you garbage and your team
bro,
garbage?
we not judging somebody, bro, garbage off of whether they score or not, bro. It's more to a basketball game, bro, and ways that you can impact the
I'm
game
saying she don't
with
got no.
scoring.
She can't
Or
score. She got horrible court.
a
She
shooting
got
percentage
horrible
never won a
coordination.
championship.
You
It
said, oh,
never, a shooting percentage never won a championship.
yes, it has. Are you
Uh,
crazy?
the shooting percentage,
Yes. If I nigga, if I go out there as a team and we shoot 50-some%, nigga, yeah,
What does
most
it
likely
say?
we go win. What you talking about?
most likely,
9 times out of 10, the
a
shooting. If
shooting
a team is
percentage never
yes,
won
if
a
a team is
championship.
bro, do you know the shooting bro? The shooting percentage is indicative of the amount of shots I'm hitting versus missing. What are you talking about?
A shooting percentage has never won a championship.
Yes, it has,
Uh,
nigga. Are you
yeah.
crazy?
No, no,
I think
nah.
my nigga smoking dust right now. Is he
Yeah,
tripping
he
Wall
bug.
Street or am I
So
tripping?
okay, so for the record, the Dallas Mavericks beating the Miami Heat. It's
Shooting
literally
percentage.
based on that. We can pull that
Mm,
up.
That's a shooting percentage.
right.
Did they outshoot
Nah,
them fast? Thank you.
They
nah,
broke a record.
nah.
They broke a record at the time.
Thank you. They
Right.
broke a record for shooting percentage.
But
They
that ain't
damn
what
near
won
shot for
it.
that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, they damn near shot 50% plus for the whole series, nigga. It's hard to beat that when niggas is hitting over half their shots.
They was
Bro,
almost looking like
how
the
do you
Knicks. We
shoot?
broke a
How
couple
do you
records as
shoot
players.
almost 50% an entire series?
Blue,
Oh,
you
some
can't be
impressive
asking me
shit.
this, bro. Are you
That's how
crazy?
you beat.
Cause
That's how you beat the goat, the greatest.
How do you shoot over 50% for an entire series?
You don't miss
it's
50%
practice,
of the
my nigga. You don't
shots.
miss the shot, right? Five.
Or
What is he saying? Five. How do I answer that?
the defense is fucking garbage. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Bro, there's no way
Defense
you
can be
should be
trash and
shooting.
you can still
Like,
only
just
shoot
think about this.
45%.
On
Defense can
Oh,
average,
be
hey,
great and
Fi.
you can still
just
shoot
think about
50%.
this. On
Hey, Fi.
average, right?
How about them Knicks,
How many of
Fi?
the best teams shoot 50%? How many of the best teams shoot 50% on average?
The Knicks.
Hey, Blue. The Knicks shot 50% damn near this whole postseason, right?
The
This was
Knicks.
gonna fuck you up though, Blue. You pushing the goalpost. Hey, Wall Street. Then this
We
nigga
set
say a
records for
shooting
threes.
percentage. Hold on, right? He said a shooting
They
percentage
haven't.
don't win championships. We looking at the Knicks in the finals right now because
Hey
of
yo,
3 straight series
hey yo,
where they
Bobby.
shot the
Bobby,
lights
we
out the
got
fucking
about
ball.
Bobby, we got about 75 points off of 33-point shots. That's how they was hitting, man.
Them niggas in one, bro. I think in
This
like
all
the
year.
How
last
many
series.
of the
Hold
Insane,
on,
Knicks?
real
man.
quick, Wall
How many
Street.
of the
Wall
Knicks
Street.
points
Them
came
niggas,
off
hold
of
on, wait a minute. When they
second
beat the, when
chance?
they beat the, hold on, listen to me. When they closed out the Philadelphia 76ers, bro, them niggas shot 58% from the three that game,
Come
bro.
on, my nigga.
58 fucking percent, my nigga. You're not gonna beat no niggas that's shooting damn near 60% from three.
75 points in 3-pointers. Bet
Especially
y'all.
this day and age,
You,
shooting 50% over
you,
three.
you,
The way
you
Do you
Luka
gotta
is
understand what I'm
playing,
stop.
you
saying,
gotta let
Taz?
them bitches
You
stop playing.
allow somebody to just shoot 50%. I get
Oh,
it,
you ain't
bro.
gotta allow me. You ain't gotta allow me to do
Yeah,
nothing.
I
We
get it,
we
bro.
chucking up, we
Dame,
chucking them bitches up, and they going in.
Big
Your
Cat
defense
was
ain't
even 2
rotating
for
in
3
time.
from the
This what I'm
3-point
saying,
line.
Blue. Check this
you're
out,
too
Blue.
comfortable, bro. You're way too. If a team is shooting 50, you've been way too comfortable. You're way too comfortable.
Wait.
Or
So
they're
A
are you?
good
judging
So
you.
now
team,
are you
bro.
pushing? Hold on, Five. 'Cause this
47%
nigga
is a
Blue,
good team.
Blue, you changing the argument.
50%,
You Blue, you changing your argument. You said
yeah,
a team. You said a shooting percentage never won a championship, right?
exactly.
Now you trying to say that well the
I
defense
heard him,
bad.
Bobby.
Which one
I
is
heard
it?
him. I heard him.
The defense,
So wait. So wait a minute. If your defense is bad and I shoot 50 to 60% from the field, shooting percentage just one, nigga. Cause just because you leave me open don't mean that I'm just gonna hit the shot, my nigga. You do
no,
know that, right?
bro. You
Defense ain't winning
shooting,
no
you
games right now.
making the shot and be no,
The
you being
losing team
comfortable.
is getting
Me allowing
117
you to
points.
be in the flow is 9 times out of 10 is going to allow you to make the shot. If it's pressure and you
It ain't no
start to
nine
feel
times out of
pressure,
Yo,
10.
the
Blue.
shots
Yo,
don't go.
Blue. Defense ain't winning no games no more, man.
That's
Let them
cat.
just be that whole Pistons, Ben Wallace team. It's a wrap. The losing team dropping
That's cat, bro.
117. Losing.
The Celtics literally locked down
It's
Dallas.
pure
They
buckets, man.
locked down Luca, bro. He couldn't even bring the ball up the
Yeah,
court
where they at?
on Jalen Brown.
You brought them up like they valid.
They
They
got to switch
fishing
that.
already. What I'm saying is the best teams right now is pure offense. It's 110 and
No,
better.
bro.
Hold on,
Oklahoma
real quick
Nah,
City
though,
can
Blue.
bring
nah.
Real
offense
quick,
to the
Oklahoma
Swarty.
game,
City
bro.
Swarty, real quick,
is
Swarty.
locking
Hold
you
on, Blue.
down and
No,
running
no,
Hold
you
on,
you
Blue.
good.
You
out
just
how
brought
you
up,
do.
but Blue, you just brought up the Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah,
Like, although Jalen Brown played excellent defense on Luka Doncic, how are you going to skip past the fact on how excellent they shot in that series? That's
shit,
another example of niggas shooting the
bro.
cover off the fucking. Bro, listen, bro, they dominated them niggas on offense. Them niggas damn near set a record with 3 pointers, I think, in that series.
And
Bro,
Bobby,
your
okay, let
best
me tell you
player
something.
can't bring the
Nigga
ball up,
Valor.
bro.
Wait,
We
your
take
best player. Wait.
taking the
Listen to me,
ball
Blue.
from your best
Blue,
player,
you missing. Blue, listen to what
bro.
I'm telling you.
Everybody
Blue,
on the team
listen.
feel good tonight.
Blue, you're not listening. When the Detroit Pistons had the best defense, they was beating teams 85 to 80, 72 to 69. That's the final score. When Boston, the defense you talking about Boston had on Dallas, they still going out there scoring 120, 110, 130.
There's
Pure
a lot more
offense.
possessions in the game.
Pure offense.
Bro, they said, bro, it ain't, they got better offensive players.
No, bro, they just play a faster game, bro.
Bro,
Defense ain't
Offense.
winning games, man.
the Boston Celtics, when they won the championship, have better offensive players than the Detroit Pistons, bro.
Let me tell you something, man. This shit was
You said the
orchestrated
That
Boston.
ain't
by
You got no, your
This
Boston
that ain't
time
got
when
nothing
I
to do
was
with pace of
hooping,
play.
Hold on,
yeah,
hold
that
on,
was
hold on,
actually
wait.
true. right? That defense
I
wins
disagree.
games.
Nah, nah, nah,
With
nah,
this
nah.
gather
You
step,
saying you
with
taking
this
the
Euro
Pistons?
step,
You
You
taking the
disagree
like
with me,
Celtics over
Taz?
the
offense wins
Pistons?
games right now. Flat
Yeah, I
out.
disagree with that, Bobby.
You taking the Celtics over the
Oh,
Pistons?
wait,
I'm
bro,
taking Mr. Big
Blue.
Shot and Rip. I'm taking
Hold
Mr.
on,
Big Shot and Rip.
wait. If you
And
talking about
Rasheed
Mr.
Wallace.
Big, all right, check this out. If you saying Mr. Big Shot and Rip Hamilton, as far as in the clutch or whatever, I wouldn't even argue with y'all on that. But I don't think y'all heard me. I'm saying offensively, 1 through
They gonna
5,
shut you
and
down.
a one. Bro, you talking about that's defense when you saying shut down. I'm
Yeah,
saying
bro.
offense.
I'm telling you, it's
Damn, Blue,
not
can
gonna
I
be
say this?
no. They not
Blue, let
going.
me
They
say the
not getting
sentence,
off no
cuz. Blue,
134 on that
I ain't
defense
said the
either.
Offensively, you
Blue,
taking Big Shot
just
Robert
let me
Ory.
say the sentence,
Hold
man.
on.
Robert Horry ain't even in this conversation. Bro, I'm talking about the Boston Celtics when they won the championship and the Detroit Pistons when they won the championship. You smoking dust if you telling me Detroit got better offensive players than that Boston Celtics team. If you say they better
They got a
defensively,
better
fine, I'll
team
take that.
in general. I'm saying they got the better
Um,
Bro,
team in general.
bro.
um,
And I ain't saying that. I'm saying offense. Why you keep on saying better team? Bro,
yeah, I
I
can
said
even make the
specifically
offensive
the
Yeah,
off.
like
argument.
All
Rasheed.
right, fuck it.
Because
Make
I
it
bro,
can
then.
make the
you
offensive argument.
because
I'm saying they
it's just
big three better
because your
than
question
the
is as
Boston Big
empty
Three.
as your shooting percentage wins the championship.
Rasheed Wallace, and Kristaps Porzingis is canceling each other out that series.
No,
Right. Yeah,
don't
I
do
agree. Now
Rasheed
I
like
agree.
that.
That's because
But now, but
Nah,
but not,
offensively
they
they're
don't have
equal.
a Rip.
All right, we'll give you that. I could agree with
nah,
that.
bro.
See, I don't
They
think they have
putting
a Rip.
Ben Wallace on, bro. Ben
Rip
Wallace
Hamilton,
ain't guarding
Rip
shit.
Hamilton at his best. Rip Hamilton at his best is giving you 20 to 25. That's Jalen
Hey, yo,
Brown
what
is
was the
matching
light
that.
skinned dude that never got a
No,
shape up?
bro.
What was my man
You
I'm
name?
talking.
you
Hold
said
on,
It
let me holler at. Hold
it
that
on.
was Rip.
Let me
It
hold
was
on real
Chauncey
quick.
Billups.
you
Tayshaun Prince.
playing
Now
with
let me
less
holler at
Hey,
Taz.
possessions.
yo,
Come on, Blue. Let me holler. I'm not. I fuck the possessions and all that, bro.
The
You keep on talking
possessions
about.
matter, bro. You saying he capped out at 20 points a game? Nigga, he barely got to shoot.
Blue, check this
you
out,
And
Blue.
Rip
niggas ain't
was
got
putting
no
up numbers.
response to Tayshaun
Bro,
Prince.
this
And
shit, ain't it.
They
Rip
ain't got
This
could
no
shoot
why,
as
response to
much
hey,
as
Tayshaun
these
Prince.
dudes are shooting right
this
now,
what make
bro.
these
Rip putting
conversations
up
kind of. This what make these conversations kind of wild with you, Blue, because you kind of like my old lady. You hear what you want to hear in the conversation.
this nigga.
You ain't hear like I said what the fuck I said, and you saying some whole other shit because this what you want to answer.
You
You trying
literally
to hit
just
my man
said
Blue with
that.
the domestic
That's what
violence,
my old
man. Come
lady
on,
do. I'm
bro.
sorry, and I love you, baby, but that was my old lady do. I'll be like, God damn, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I just
Yo,
said what
Blue,
the fuck
stop
I
playing with
said.
this nigga, man.
This nigga just
All
literally
right.
said. So what you just said?
That nigga, hold on. Blue said, well, I'm talking about the overall team. Nigga, I done said it 5 times offensively. And Blue like, well, I'm talking about the I don't nigga what it so what?
I just went
Now I'm
with
saying
your offensive
offensively, I can
argument.
make that argument though.
Okay. Now let's go 1 through 5. I'ma holler at Taz.
Uh-huh.
Kristaps Porzingis and Rasheed Wallace. They cancel each other out, right?
We'll give you that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I give you that.
J- Jalen Brown and Rip Hamilton.
Cook.
Offensive.
Rip is
Offense
cooking
only.
him. Rip is cooking
Yeah,
him.
they're gonna cancel each
You,
other out too.
that's
No.
another cancel each other out. Yes, they are.
No. Hey,
We
yo,
talking about
stop
two people,
wilding like
bro.
that.
You talking about two, bro. You talking about two people who average 20 to 25 points. I'm not gonna disrespect
Oh,
Rip.
son.
Rip had the Steph Curry game before Steph Curry. So
No,
now
they
on
not
to the next one.
letting Curry get nothing
Let
off,
me
bro.
finish. Offense only. Jason Tatum versus who? Tayshaun Prince.
That
That's
is a
Jason
Chauncey,
Tatum
cancel
all day.
out.
I don't know
That is
how
a
you have
cancel
an
Chauncey,
out.
offensive only.
Chauncey.
Oh wait,
Right.
hold on. Chauncey
Game over.
Billups. Oh wait. Drew Holiday.
Game over.
No,
Chauncey all
Chauncey
That
day.
ain't no
Billups is the
game over.
finals.
Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey Billups is the Finals MVP.
You
I got
trolling.
you. I got you. And he averaged 18 that series.
I'm just saying that's we talking about the Finals MVP. We're not just talking about somebody
I,
who is on the team, like let's say Jason Tatum,
okay.
who let Jalen Brown take what was supposed to be his MVP.
True.
You say he let this nigga Taz smoking. Duh.
No, I mean I'm saying okay. So no, all I'm saying because look, all I'm saying is they marketed Tatum as the front man.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown was
That's
not
true.
front man until he won that.
That's true. That's true. I ain't gonna say they ain't market Jason Tatum as the front man.
Nah, them niggas
I,
getting
I,
cooked.
wait a minute. You saying they getting cooked, but I'm saying offensively, right? This where you finna. Okay, so you got Drew. We got Jason Tatum over Tayshaun. Chris Stapps and Rashid cancel each other out. Rip Hamilton and Jaylen Brown cancel each other out.
No.
Chauncey over Drew Holiday. Now this where it's finna get crazy. Al Horford and Ben Wallace. Now it's over with.
How?
Because Ben Wallace is completely dominating Al Horford.
Now, offense. I'm just talking about what you're gonna get on offense.
19 boards and 10 rebounds. 18 of them offensive. Come on,
bro. Listen, I'm talking about what you're gonna get on offense, bro.
Offensive
what are you gonna get on? Hold on. What are you gonna get on offense?
You're gonna get over performance because Al Horford ain't no defender like that. He cannot stop no fucking Ben Wallace, bro. Are you kidding?
That's what I'm saying. You can't have a conversation.
Y'all smoking dust right now, man.
You gotta you. There's
Ben
somebody
Wallace
that's guarding
15 boards in them finals, bro. 15, and that's not even counting.
That's count. I don't think Ben Wallace averaged 15 rebounds a game. You got to look that up. We got to verify that.
Y'all don't stop playing with Rick.
Yeah, we got to verify that. You might be right, but I need verification.
Let me look
I don't think he did that in the finals.
All-Star games strictly off of rebounds. Like he was never no offensive threat.
Ben Wallace, yes. Ben Wallace is the only undrafted player to be 13 rebounds a game. How many points?
14.3, Bobby.
14. Oh, yeah, that's 15 rebounds. I give that. You right
10 and 14. The 10 14, he averaged 10 points.
I mean, double. Them decent numbers.
He going crazy in this league.
Because them offensive rebounds turn into points.
No, Ben Wallace in today's league would barely be playable, crazy, bro. We playing 5 out, damn near.
Draymond Green is playable.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I think he lost his value in today's game.
Yeah, bro. Think about it, bro. He ain't only reason Rudy Gobert is on the court because he's 7 foot something. If Rudy Gobert was the size of Ben Wallace, he would get kicked out the fucking league, bro.
But Rudy Gobert and Ben Wallace play different. Right. You would put Ben Wallace on Rudy Gobert.
Not necessarily. I can't say they play too different. Yeah, that's what they on the floor. They both out there. They both out there to guard the paint. They don't play different, bro.
Threats, and if I'm being honest, I'd probably take Ben over Rudy Gobert.
Bro. Ben got a molder, bro.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, wait.
In there every night.
I'm not disagreeing with you that I would take Ben Wallace over. Hold on, Wall Street. I would take Ben Wallace over Rudy Gobert. That ain't no argument there. I'm saying, but in today's league, that's why Rudy Gobert is a liability on the fucking court.
Oh, he really was.
I disagree.
Before his time.
In today's league where everybody's shooting threes, right? Ben Wallace might be coming home with 21 rebounds on you niggas.
Okay, listen. Hold on, that's false. That's false. That's false. That's false.
The perfect size, bro. He can switch.
That's false. Hold on, wait. This is the same.
Still guard your big man.
You put Ben Wallace and his on the floor right now.
Hold
on, bro. Wall Street. Let me explain. Wall Street. Let me explain. Wall Street. That's literally why I just said Wemby didn't get all the rebounds that he got because he wasn't playing in the paint. Let me explain this to you. Listen, Wall Street. Let me explain it to you niggas who don't hoop. Right? When you're dealing with basketball today, that's high volume 3-point shooters. It is not an advantage for a player that play in the paint, which is why you don't see these niggas getting these double-figure rebounds like that unless you're talking about Jokic, who's somebody that's down there playing in the paint and getting his own rebounds a lot of time. Because when you shoot, No. When you
That's
shoot
cap,
threes,
bro. Jalen
can
Duran,
I finish, bro?
bro.
Can I
All
finish,
he
bro?
do is
Can
a
I finish?
rim runner, bro.
All right,
Outside of
Taz.
Jokic and
I'm gonna
then
ask Taz. I'm gonna ask Taz. Taz, when the team shoot threes and you a person in the paint, what's the one thing about threes that you can't judge when it comes to the rebound,
How high it's gonna pop up off the rim?
bro?
Yeah,
Pop up.
where the rebound is coming to.
Right.
So when you shoot it, hold on. When you shoot the ball first, when you shoot threes, Taz, don't the ball come further out from the paint?
Most of the time, I would say yeah.
Most of the time, right? Thank you. This is why when you saying Ben Wallace would dominate in this era where it's a lot of 3-point shooting, he wouldn't because it's too many long rebounds. And
Nah,
he's a
I'm gonna
bro.
paint
disagree with
player.
that. Bing going to
Offense,
get
bro.
that.
You
How you gonna
can't
Bing going
disagree?
to
send him
get
But
that.
how you
off
gonna
the
disagree
board.
how you gonna disagree with simple basketball, bro? This ain't
Them,
it ain't rocket science.
Cause
That's
I'm
what's
saying
happening
that
today.
that basketball is
bro.
inaccurate, right? Like
That's
wherever the
not, bro.
rebound is
Bro,
going, I
why
don't
do you
care
think
who
when
Jalen
the
you go
guy
back,
Duran,
hold
is.
on, why do
Jalen
you
No,
think
no,
when
Duran.
you
hold
go
on.
back
Hear
to
what
the
I'm saying.
90s,
Hear what I'm
bro,
saying.
hold on, Wall
We
Street, when
just
you go back
playing
to the
today,
90s
bro.
when you go
We
back to the
just,
90s and the
bro,
two,
bro.
wait a minute, bro, when you go
We
back to
just
the
said the
90s
only
and the
people
early
who lead the
2000s,
league in rebounds is because they play in the paint and they get their own rebounds. You just
bro,
I can't
because the
let you go
whole
no
game
further
is
than
around
that.
the paint. The whole game then was paint play and
No, you
mid-range
said
play.
that for today. You
Yes,
said
for
today.
today,
I
that's why
said
Jokic
Jokic
is getting
only.
rebounds like he getting because niggas
I'm
he
telling
doing a
you
lot of
right
paint
now.
play
All right,
and he
Bobby.
doing a lot of duck off in the
Bobby, this is
paint.
what I'm telling you, Bobby,
Them
right?
niggas is cut,
Like,
bro. The Denver
hold on,
Nuggets
Bobby.
play cut to the back. Hold on, wait a
This is what
minute,
I'm
bro,
saying,
because y'all
Bobby.
niggas don't know
You
basketball,
just
bro. You
made the
gotta let me
point,
finish,
right?
Wall
You
Street.
just made the
No,
point,
no, no,
right?
I'm not gonna let you overtalk me today, Wall Street. It's
Nigga
done.
here with the bullshit.
The Denver Nuggets play cut to the paint basketball, bro. That's why he able to get them rebounds like that. When you talk about back in the early 2000s and the 90s, most of the gameplay was from the arc on down. It was a mid-range paint game. Today it's not like that. It's all long rebounds. That's why when you look at the top rebounder and then you go from 2 to 3, that shit jump off a cliff. You go from 11 rebounds down to 9, then probably down to 6.
Yeah, but here's what I'm
Niggas ain't.
saying though.
It ain't a
Here's
lot
what
of
I'm
niggas out
saying.
here, bro. Back in the
Listen
nineties,
to what I'm
back in
saying.
the
It's a
nineties and the two
faster
thousands,
paced
niggas,
game
the
right
big man,
now.
bro.
It's a
That mean it should
faster
be more
paced
rebounds.
game. There's more
That mean it
shots
should
on
be
the
more. That mean it should be more rebounds, but it's not
So
because
how
they're
is
shooting
Draymond
more
Green
threes.
playing?
You say what?
How is Draymond Green in the league?
Draymond Green fills a
Defense.
specific role for a specific team. That's why they keep saying if you put him anywhere else, this nigga is gonna be
Yeah, but
unserviceable.
Draymond don't even come into this conversation though, because
Thank you.
Ben Wallace,
he's
bro,
not
can do it.
a defensive front court
We
threat to
playing
the
Ben.
degree of like a meta world piece, like a you man we talking about Ben Wallace, right? I'm telling you in this game right now, as much as they shoot, right? The thing he made the All-Star games from, yeah, his stats is even higher. I think Ben Wallace has more rebounds in this league than he did back then.
Bro, all
Them
of the
niggas gonna pull
top.
Ben
So
Wallace ass out to
let
that
me
3 point
let
line.
me
He ain't gonna be getting no damn
that's a
rebounds.
lie. So let's run down the top let's run down the top players, right? The rebounders. Jokic, Town. Then you get Portland's
Who
Kenyon.
pulled Jokic out to the 3 point line? Nigga, I'm not pulling him out there.
No, but this what I'm saying.
We're gonna
He
shift
making it
off. You
like,
think that's
bro,
gonna work?
Ben
He's
Wallace
gonna
is
guard up there.
unplayable when Ben Wallace was before his time. He's literally an undersized center, which is all they play today.
Correct.
Like you tripping. He's a undersized center,
Undersized.
high
Correct.
motor, runs the floor, dunks everything around the rim. Like, come on, man. And we acting like this man wouldn't
In
have
a
no
league that
time,
has
bro.
some
He
reputable centers.
killing today.
Facts.
Like nigga, Montrezl Harrell was looking like somebody for a year or so.
All right, you
Come
wilding
on,
now,
Yeah,
bro.
Bobby.
say that
Chill out.
again for a year or so. That didn't help your argument.
But no, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
fight
No,
is
but
wilding with that
my
one.
point was, bro. No, but my point was is the fact that come on, bro. Montrezl Harrell, he ain't no bend on the boards.
But he ain't long last
I
either
see
because
your
that
point.
style of player don't last long no more. Appreciate it, man.
I
I
don't
mean,
think we have
he
that
would have
style of
had his
player
same
no more.
career. He had the
Like I
same
would say, the
whatever the length
closest
of his
thing to the
career was.
style
He
of
would have
play
had
that
that.
Ben Wallace played would probably be a Rudy Gobert.
Nah, bro, it's like Jalen Derwin.
Come on.
I would say
Who else? Give me somebody better than that.
Bam. Well, no, I ain't gonna give him Bam.
Right.
Damn, hell
Andre
nah. He ain't
Drummond.
just defense.
I go with Andre Drummond, Mitchell
Watch, he ain't
Robinson,
had a Andre Drummond ain't had no real success in years, bro.
and
Especially since the new league came around.
Andre
That nigga
Drummond
said the
was
new
number
league.
15 in rebounds this year.
That's because Embiid was hurt.
He
It was
go,
just off
but
time on the
but he
floor.
he was still on the bench. He was doing that with 19 minutes.
Side note, five. We
That man
made
go
that nigga
crazy.
look terrible. You remember when you told me that the Sixers was gonna cook us? Right? We got Philly ready to sell a whole team. Yo, Knicks in six, man. It's all year, man. Just want to remind you said that. You remember when you said
You
that,
got a
Fi?
hundred on that?
Yeah, y'all ain't beating OKC though.
Nigga Taz.
I got 100. That don't happen.
You don't think we getting a chip?
Not in six for
No,
You
sure.
got to see if the Spurs get there.
no.
Independent
I,
now
I
on the
don't. I don't.
Spurs.
I don't think y'all even come close to a chip. It's not even gonna be a question.
Yeah, I think y'all
Like
out at
That
five,
nigga
no
trying to
matter who you
trigger
after
play.
the
game,
Like
Lakers
that.
after
beef.
game two, it's gonna be like at least they made it.
You said this is the
Hmm.
championship.
It's
Y'all
gonna look like
niggas.
a mismatch.
Hey yo, y'all niggas must not have watched that game last night, man.
You ain't seen
Everybody was
OKC and
cooking.
the Spurs, nigga. You need to be
And we
watching that
know,
Western Conference stuff.
though the secret weapon is Jalen
I
will
don't. I
give you
don't think
30
Cleveland can
quick.
push them though. I think they look good against Cleveland because Cleveland can't push them. It's not
Hmm.
gonna look the same against either one of them teams that's
We
out
look
there right
good against the Sixers
Nah,
too.
but
And we
the Knicks
split the
coming in as
games.
the
The
now. The
And
Sixers
we
underdog.
wasn't even
split
The
the
supposed to
Spurs,
be
games
there
with the
though,
the
Spurs
Spurs are
man.
this year.
fucking terrible. The
Yeah.
six. That's something to brag about.
But
The
wait,
Sixers.
even with the Spurs. We
They
split
gonna
the
beat
games
the
with the Spurs this year, right?
yeah. They
Spurs beat
beat the
us by I
Spurs.
think
No,
8.
no, 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 no,
We
no.
beat
They
them niggas
beat the
by
Spurs.
20 something.
Hold on, they didn't.
Yeah.
Hold on, they didn't split
Damn,
it.
that is
They didn't
not the
split it.
finals. That is
They
not the
won,
finals.
but nah, it ain't.
No,
But
And
if
why
you
y'all
one
watch,
saying
was
the
the
bro,
Knicks
Spurs? Wait,
split. The
why
Knicks
the
played two
Spurs are the
games with the
Spurs are
Spurs.
done. The Spurs
Yeah,
will
they
not win
down.
another game in 2026.
I got to go back and look at how
I
they
can
looked
believe
against
that.
OKC.
It
Did
didn't
they blow
matter.
out
You don't let
OKC?
OKC go up. They finna close that out. It's
They blew
over.
out OKC though, didn't it?
Yeah, them the first
Right?
few
Yeah,
games. This is it. We up three now.
No, I'm talking
they
about the
won.
Knicks. Didn't the Knicks blow out OKC
Oh,
twice this
Oh
season?
yeah, we cooked them. We
so did
Yeah,
the
cooked them
yeah,
this
yeah,
year.
Spurs.
yeah. Yeah, the
That is
Knicks
not
beat
the
them,
We
finals.
cooked
bro.
the
They
Spurs
gonna
this
beat
year
them.
too. We beat the Spurs by 20 something this year.
No.
Yeah.
And don't get me
But the
wrong. I
Spurs
don't
beat
when I'm looking at
OKC
a
more
regular
times this
season
year.
game,
And look at
I'm
them
not
now.
just looking at who win or lost. I'm looking at
Listen,
what's
man, I've
giving
been
you
receiving this
trouble.
hate all my life.
Like
Listen,
when
what
I
I'm
watch
telling
the
you, man.
Spurs versus the Knicks, the Karl Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson just gave them trouble. They don't have nothing for that. Like something
Right.
about and Wemby look
This
average. He
is
They
didn't
not
look.
gonna
insane,
be
bro.
playing the
He
Carl
don't
Knicks
look
Anthony
though.
right.
Towns gives the Eastern Conference trouble. That
Now,
fucking
he gave
bum couldn't
everybody.
hang
He
in the
gave
West.
Jokic trouble.
He
What?
can't hang in the West.
Bro, the man
I
locked
don't know.
Jokic down
It's the fact that we got
Lock
Mitchell
by
Jokic
Robinson
down.
coming right
himself.
behind him, though.
He
Bro, I'm
locked
You know
not.
what I
I'm
mean?
not one of
Jokic
them Jokic
down.
people, bro. I'm not. I don't. I don't think that white boy is what people say. So saying Jokic to me
Oh
don't mean.
man.
I,
But I'm saying we got Mitchell Robinson coming
that
off the
slow ass
bench. We
white
got
boy,
a
bro.
different level of depth that we didn't have before. You know what I mean?
He be stopping Embiid.
Wemby gonna have to
Embiid
sit
had
down at
trouble
some point.
with Carl Anthony Towns. I mean,
Trash.
outside of them, who else though? But what other
And
center?
B.
That I mean, think
We
about it.
gonna
That
give y'all a 15-point run if you
what other
sit Wemby
what
All
down.
other
injury
centers
Watch.
can I
things.
name? No, them
Watch.
the only two. So that I mean, at this point, we saying Carl. I mean, based on your Carl Anthony Towns, the best center than him, bro, in the game.
One of. He up there.
Nah, he
But
top.
what?
How
Man,
not?
He up there.
How not? He locked down Jokic, and you don't
Bro,
think
I,
Jokic
I
is
would
all
take
that?
I would
He
Embarrassed
take
locked
Chet
down
Embiid.
over
Embiid.
Carl Anthony Towns, bro.
Embarrassed Embiid.
You taking who?
Chet. I would take Chet over Carl Anthony
Hell
Towns.
nah,
This is
Yo, this nigga's
crazy. Like
wilding.
nah.
Jalen Brunson is carrying that team, but I don't know. I think it's gonna take niggas to again look
No,
at
that's
this
a
shit
fact.
like in hindsight and say,
Nah, I'm
damn.
telling you, OG
Yeah, but
putting up
I think you
numbers
underrating
like
Jalen, bro.
McBride putting up numbers.
No,
Last night,
Jalen is the
nobody
one
on
who
our
could
team
do
had
it.
more than 20.
I'm saying Cat is the praise. You believe in Cat, you're gonna be
Yeah,
sad.
yeah.
You're
I
going
think
to
I
be
know what
sad.
he. Nah, because
I believe
this
in
what I'm
that for his
saying.
position. But I
This
already
what
know
yeah, that's
what
what I'm about to
Jalen
say.
Brunson could do. I'm
What he
saying, hold up,
needs
Lou.
to.
I'm saying Jalen Brunson ain't even been unleashed yet. I know what he could do. But I'm
I
saying
mean,
for
Jay,
that
not
position, that filled the hole that we didn't have for the last 2 seasons. Yeah, it's different now.
Fandom is crazy, bro. It's like it's
nah.
blinding.
This what I'm saying though with Cat. I don't think
Fuck them
that. I'm thinking.
49ers. Nigga.
I think he got enough. I don't think he got to be great offensively for them to win.
Right,
I think he just got to be a problem defensively and an issue on the board.
right.
And as
McBride
long as
might
you
come
get
off the
it from
bench
him
and give you
every other
25.
game, and at least one time you get it 2 games in a row, you got you a chip.
Yeah, yeah.
And all it takes is
And I
he
trust
gone.
my little
He
son,
gonna
Jalen
respond.
Brunson,
New
enough.
York, he gonna have a bad
I
game. New
trust
York
Jalen
media is gonna
Brunson
go
enough to
crazy.
put it in sports if it
He
got to
gonna go
go in
crazy.
sports. Give me the rock.
Because when he on his game, he really kind of he weirdly unstoppable.
And it's the thing, Blue. He has not played like that all playoffs. Now,
No,
I
he
ain't going
really
to say
hasn't.
that. I ain't going to say that. But
I mean,
it's
no, he
been
really
rare.
hasn't, bro. He
It's
ain't
been
really
rare
he ain't,
compared to last playoffs. He
he
carried us
ain't like
the
that all
whole last
season.
playoffs.
Man, Chet and goddamn Hartenstein gonna get that man a run for his money.
Nah, bro, they
Hartenstein.
both
Come
too
on,
light,
man. We
bro.
gave that nigga away,
I
man.
seen that.
We knew the pieces we needed. Hartenstein, my man. He was cooking for the Knicks. It broke my heart. I wanted to get rid of Josh Hart more than I wanted to get rid of Hartenstein.
So
I
you
get
really
it.
you
He
hold
liked
on,
that.
wait. Because the
Don't be
more I'm
looking for
listening to
niggas
this,
game one,
the more I'm
saying they gonna get
liking.
spanked. Game
I ain't gonna
one,
lie.
whoever
The
spanked.
the the more I'm listening to this
He
though,
trying to
bro, the
trigger
more
me,
I'm
Blue.
starting to
Don't pay
like
that
the
nigga
Knicks
no mind.
against OKC though. So what we look? You saying Chet? Y'all comfortable with Chet guarding Carl Anthony Towns?
Yep,
Yes,
Okay,
very.
very much
that's
so.
gonna cost you a
They gonna
chip
see,
right
Blue.
I
there.
don't know what the
They gonna
fuck you
see,
talking
Blue.
That's
about.
what's gonna cost you a chip.
They gonna
They
see,
both
Blue.
soft for the record. They both soft, but
I agree,
one of them,
but
they goofy
OKC don't need
softness.
Chet. OKC don't need
That's
Chet.
the thing.
All
Yep.
they
They
gotta do is
don't.
But
cancel
you ain't.
Cat out.
The
They don't
The
need
Knicks
Chet.
Knicks
don't
are
need Cat.
relying
We
on
The
don't need
Knicks
Chet.
Cat.
don't need Cat.
Yes, the
Yeah.
hell they do.
They just
Put
They
need
the
a
don't need
rock
them.
in
outfitter.
Jalen Brunson's
They don't
hand
need them
and tell him
double
put it in
doubles. They don't need
sport.
that 20 a game. They don't need
Nope,
that 20 a
not
No,
game.
20. Nope.
no.
Nah,
Man,
They
that's
ain't got
crazy.
20 from him
do any
I'm
of
consistently
y'all
saying
all.
that.
but do
I'm
either of
saying
y'all
that
got
Y'all don't
something
have
on
no
games.
consistent player
He
I'm
other
been
than
saying
Jalen
that
garbage all
Brunson. That's the
20
only
season.
is what
I don't
consistent
believe
player.
y'all.
separates us.
I don't believe
But we
y'all.
don't
Cat,
need that.
Nobody in the
Cat,
Knicks is
We could give the
consistent
ball
outside
to
of Jalen
Jalen
Brunson.
Cat.
Brunson and
The
tell
man,
Brunson put it in
hold
sport.
on, Willie.
Nigga, go.
Cat, the man been trash all season.
Word.
He been
Word.
offensively garbage the whole
Nah, not
season.
trash. I ain't gonna say
Man, that
trash.
man been trash, bro. That man ain't barely hitting two
He
threes a
started
game.
the season hot, then he
Watch him in
just
the
fell
finals.
completely
Man, he
off.
can't. He ain't
And then he
shot nothing.
warmed
He
up
ain't
again
shooting.
after the All-Star game.
And I'm gonna
He
be
wasn't.
honest. I'm kind of feeling like he probably do to hit it to find his shots because he really
Wait, who
his
you
shot
talking
ain't
about
been there
though?
all season. Cat,
He talking about Cat.
that nigga been
Oh
struggling
no,
all season.
Nah, not the whole season. Nah,
That
that's
was
cap.
behind
Man,
their scheme. That's because they was
bro,
playing through
how
Jalen
many
Brunson.
threes this man average a game? That man was the best. What was supposedly the best big shooting big man in the game. That man was barely getting the two threes. I think he averaged a little over 1 3, probably like 1.3
Yeah, but
threes
he
a
was
game
also
this year.
playing like a center though. He was
That
also
nigga going
scoring
Nah,
the
down,
bro.
ball.
bro.
That man started doing that. He got cold and he went down from 5 to 4 game. Because I was bet. I mean, I was betting. I'm betting, expecting like I know he gonna get to two this game. Like he gotta get to two this
Don't
game.
worry
The
about it,
niggas
fam.
struggling to get
Y'all
to
gonna see.
two. He ain't had no crazy. He had maybe one or two crazy games this year where he may have hit like in them games he just hit like maybe 4 or 5 threes. Like he ain't had a cat season for real. Not from the three.
And you think in the finals he finna turn up?
bro. Watch.
Uh,
That nigga Shea
I
gonna
don't
be
think
out
he
there
need
looking
to.
like Mike, nigga. Like
If he
Mike.
does,
Watch. Nigga 40, nigga.
now
Telling you,
that's
Shea
the part
gonna
that
get
bothers me.
embarrassing, nigga.
Shea
But
But
I
finna
yo,
go
don't
Taz, you
crazy.
know.
realize him and Jalen Brunson
I don't
numbers this
know.
year is damn near
Can't
But
nobody do
identical.
nothing
Jalen
with Shea,
Brunson
bro.
is going to get canceled out by OKC's defense.
No, that's where you tripping at, dude. They don't have
What?
nobody for him.
What?
Caruso, what you gonna do?
All right.
You think
Not fuck
you good
Caruso.
with
What's my boy
Taz,
Caruso?
name? The
Taz,
I think
dark
his
they
skinned
gonna
dart,
put
professional
you
nigga.
right
start.
on that
Wallace?
clip with
You
What
cool with
dart,
hey,
Wallace
nigga?
on
listen, nigga.
Brunson?
Everybody
No,
Bro,
said
bro,
that.
all of
dart,
them too
bro.
little. Who you
Everybody
putting
said
on
that about my
Brunson?
little homie, man.
Dart too little, bro. Are you crazy?
Who? You said who?
Dart,
But
whatever
they
his
can put
name
Matt
is, ain't his
McCain
name
on. They,
Dart?
they can put that little McCain nigga on that nigga, bro. That Williams
Bro,
nigga, bro.
stop,
All right.
bro.
Let's say I give you
All you
that.
gotta do is
What
Come
you
chase
do
this
on.
when
nigga
McBride
around, bro.
come
You
off the
can't you
bench?
can't stop his 25. But
What
again, like
happens when
that's about it.
McBride comes off the bench? I got 25 coming off the bench.
Bro.
Nothing.
Bro,
Nothing.
you
Yeah,
can't
It
not
don't
able to
like
do
happen.
you
stop
gotta
that.
at least slow him down, bro.
Who
Caruso and them,
McBride?
he get into a bump every time he bump them, bro. They move. That
For
nigga
one, you
finna
got
he
Caruso
finna
fucked
go
up. You
Sam
you really
Cassell.
got Caruso fucked up.
Nah,
Caruso can
Jalen
guard
got him fucked
135,
up.
my nigga.
He can't guard Jalen Brunson.
Josh Hart got that.
But
Don't
I
worry
don't
about
need
it.
him to stop him though. I just need him to
He can't slow him
give him
down.
some work.
He
That's it.
can't slow him down.
You ain't
Don't
gotta
worry
slow
He's
him
about
too
it,
down.
Josh.
Make
little.
him work. That's it. I
He
need you to
can't
make
make him
him work.
work. That's what I'm trying to
Get the
tell
fuck
you.
out of here,
Yeah,
nigga. Get the
He
fuck
he
out of
know
here.
can't
what to do
make
on the
You're
Brunson
perimeter.
crazy
work.
now,
Don't
bro.
worry about that.
You're
You know
crazy.
what to do.
I'm telling you, bro, that ain't the dude. That ain't the dude.
Right.
You better try
On,
Mitchell,
on the defensive side, who is he guarding? Who is Jalen Brunson guarding?
and he gonna go hide in the corner on chat.
You can't hide on OKC.
Man, yeah, you can. You gonna put him on chat.
He
Watch.
don't
And
even
you
play
just made Bobby
defense.
point because they three
He
point
don't even
percentage gonna
Yeah,
be
let
play
me
over
put it.
fifty
Let
defense.
me
percent.
Just go.
just in case that happened. Let me put my ticket in for MVP of the
They
finals.
put it. I
Oh
bet. You know
Lord.
they putting him on chat.
Oh Lord. Don't waste your money, bro. I can't let you
There
do
you go. Put him on chat or
that.
Caruso,
You can't hide him on Caruso.
who Brunson. I mean, you
Yeah,
ain't got to hide him like that on Caruso. He just gotta stay in front.
the white boy gonna
It's
cook.
just usually he the smaller dude out there, but
He'll
this
fuck
case,
around, get in foul trouble guarding Caruso.
Plus
nah,
6,000
remember
on chat for the finals
remember
MVP.
what I said. We're gonna have at least 2 games in a row
nah. The
where
Knicks
we
ain't letting
score
you play one
130.
on one
Remember I said
between
that.
Miles Bridges and Ananobi. What's them boy? Yeah, nah, yeah. And then Mitchell
NOG
Robinson
is
gonna hurt
like
you.
that.
Them fouls, bro. All of that flopping and shit, nigga. You ain't gonna have to flop with Mitchell, nigga. Nigga, it's a legit fucking foul, nigga. You better pray
OG
you
and
you
Anobi
ain't
is
break
like
nothing.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, 20-point victories, man. Sweep, all the bad shit, bro. Like I said,
That's
it's
crazy.
not like that, fam. Like after
Niggas
what I done seen in
sweet.
these playoffs with these OKC boys, man. Listen, bro, you can dominate the Eastern Conference. There's nobody over there, bro.
So
It's
so we
time to see
got
these boys, bro. They're gonna get ran out the gym. It's
so
gonna
you
be
so
bad.
hold on. So you saying that Jalen Brunson and Shea cancel each other out, right?
Hell
No,
no.
hell
Yeah, they
no.
do.
Shea gonna have about
This
What?
15 more
season,
points than that nigga.
they both average what,
Oh, y'all
37 this
disrespectful.
Cancel
season?
each other out.
And Shea can
What?
play defense, bro.
Hey,
They
hold
Shea can
both
play
Y'all
on. How
both
we
average
sides of
what,
the
cancel him out?
floor.
37 points this season?
MVP, Finals MVP. We just cancel him out with a regular nigga.
I'm
Come
just talking
on,
about
bro.
this
a
season.
regular nigga?
I'm just talking about this
Yes,
Come
bro.
season.
on, man.
What has Jalen Brunson done?
They have identical
Bro,
Roughly.
just
numbers
put up
this
only
season,
put up
damn near.
30 a night.
That's nigga Shea do that shit in his sleep.
I was gonna
And
say
so
that's
does Brunson. They
right, but
cancel
Shea
Yeah.
each
do it
other
for
out.
Shea
On the
do it for
East, nigga. He do
championships
that shit in
though.
the East, nigga.
Man, Jalen doing
That
that
nigga
with
was a
anybody.
backup point guard in the West, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That was his first
That
year in
nigga
the
was
league
help in the West. He was second
as a
fiddle in the
rookie.
West, nigga.
Right. And
as a
everybody
rookie.
said we was crazy when we
Just
gave him
like Cat.
27 a year. Yeah.
Just like Cat.
Look at the
Wasn't shit in the
results.
West.
And then
These
get to the
niggas go to
Nah,
East, and
New
now
Cat was
York
they
and now
cooking.
they
uh
good.
No, Cat was cooking in the West more so than Jalen Brunson. Now, Cat was cooking
Cooking.
noses in the West. We ain't gonna
cooking
do
Bro,
so
he
that.
was
much they
winning the
traded that
3-point
nigga.
contest,
They
bro.
traded him for
Yeah.
Julius Randle, nigga.
I'm here
And
Bro,
see
he
how
for
won
that
a
worked
3-point
out for
possible
them.
conversation.
Now they
Yeah,
I'm
can't
here
get
for the
past the team that they.
Now,
you're
Now
making
they
my
can get
point. You
past the
traded that
team.
nigga
Five.
for
That
he
was
was
the
doing so
number
great. You traded
one
him
nigga
for a
I
nigga that
wanted to
wasn't
get
even
rid
that
of.
good.
That was the number one nigga I wanted to get rid of. Everything been better since Julius Randle been gone.
Oh, it
I,
was
I
smart
get
for the
your
Knicks
point
to get
there.
rid of him. Now
Since
that
you
yeah, it was
since you
smart for
I
the
ain't
Knicks
gonna
I
to get
get
lie,
lie,
your
rid of him.
bro.
point
on
there.
too,
Niggas
nigga.
traded for Julius Randle. That's crazy. I
I'm
get
I'm
your
about
point.
to.
saying
I
the
ain't shit on this,
Timberwolves
but I
got
got
rid of
damn
Cat. Niggas
grass,
say
bro.
Cat
Let
was
me talk about my
balling,
bet.
but the Timberwolves traded him.
I'm finna have me
He couldn't
crash
have been
off for the
balling too
Knicks in this
much.
bed. God damn.
Crash out,
No,
Nah,
man.
don't do it, Blue. Just wait till
So
game one.
yeah,
You'll see.
Blue.
Yeah, don't bet yet, Blue.
You'll
Wait till
see,
that
bro.
game.
Them
nah.
niggas
I think
stank,
nah,
nigga.
nah, nah, nah.
Oh,
I
they
think the
I
fine.
can
Knicks.
still blow out.
I think the Knicks might win the championship. I ain't gonna front, son. The Knicks looking
Oh,
good,
now I
B.
know
Nah,
I'm
they
a
gonna
Knicks
nah,
fan.
lose.
switch lanes. You a Nets fan. Hey, yo,
Now
don't
I
come
know
over
it.
here with your bullshit, fam. You know what I mean? We got something going. Chill out, Molly. We're not doing that this season. We ain't got it's no admission. All you niggas
Yo,
that was over there, stay over
yo,
there.
so
ATL with Marley on y'all block.
Mm-hmm.
No
yeah,
admission, fam. I
yo,
mean,
nah. But on some real shit though, I don't think the Knicks is gonna be looking too good against whoever come out the West though.
this
Y'all
nigga here.
tripping.
Hey, yo, Fi, that's my word. They be shooting CeeLo in front of the concession stand in the Barclays. Like, keep that shit in Brooklyn,
It's
fam.
gonna be an ugly game, bro.
Like MSG,
This
For the
let us
Knicks,
have our
this
moments.
this team is better than that Indiana team that made it last year.
Yeah, way better.
kind of the same.
And we hungry.
I would say, what
And you
Yeah,
don't
team?
but
understand.
that
And you
Indiana
don't
team, bro,
listen what
probably
I'm
Nah,
beats
saying, yo.
I think
OKC.
that Indiana team better.
I don't
What
know.
y'all niggas don't
nah. That
understand,
Indiana
right?
team
What
not
these
better
little
than this
niggas
new Knicks team right
understand
Nah,
they
now.
not
got
this
on
Nick.
their
Nah, I
Yeah,
shoulders,
don't
not
know.
this
right?
one, not this one.
These little niggas know what they got on their shoulders. I've never seen a chip. We ain't got one in 50 years. They know the whole city. Yo, listen, you will be gone
Sad.
in New York City.
That's the
If
pressure,
y'all
bro.
get this, yo,
Are you
chill
telling me
out.
it's the pressure they under? that
Big
nigga
Cat,
Cat finna fold. That's what I'm
McBride,
telling you. Put
all
all
you
that pressure
niggas.
on Cat, nigga. He
Them
finna
niggas would
fold,
be
nigga.
God
I
in the
don't see
city
it,
if
bro.
they get this
You
chip.
put
Nah,
faith
I
in
don't see.
Cat to do that, nigga. He finna fold, bruh.
I think we
It's
playing.
gonna.
I think Cat gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they're gonna win
What are
against the
y'all
whoever
basing
come
that
out the
on?
West.
No, he ain't
Huh?
folded yet. When
What are
is
y'all
Cat
basing
folded?
it on?
I'm
He
basing it on
folded
the
every time
last
he be
game.
in the playoffs.
I'm
That's
basing it on the
Cat.
last game. Last game, you won a game where nobody on the team had more than 20. That means everybody was showing up. McBride had 17, right?
Yeah,
That's the kind
Deuce
of
is
depth we
dope.
Against
got
the
right now.
Cavs. That's
Nigga,
against
you
the
talking about the
Hey,
Cavs,
Cavs.
yo,
nigga? Against the
all
Cavs, nigga.
season long. Now it's the Cavs. Now it's the Cavs.
Yes, who
Oh,
just
now
battled a
Donovan
7-game
Mitchell was.
series out with the #1 seed,
Oh,
Pistons.
now
Yes.
Donovan wasn't that nigga. I had to hear all season that these was the #1 teams. I had to hear all year how great the Cavs were.
Like,
Now
bro,
the
the
Yeah, but
Nah,
Cavs,
getting
Cavs,
nobody
swept
can
don't
we
say
beat.
a lot, bro.
the
Because
Cavs,
they
I
won.
nah,
see
the
what y'all
Cavs,
doing.
the Cavs was talking big shit too, especially when they got James Harden. They was like, yeah, this is
No,
all we need.
ESPN was talking big shit.
Hold on. But they was talking the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell too. They was like, this is all
they
we need is James
improved
Harden.
their
There's no, there's
defense.
no, there's
But
no.
fam,
They said it's no excuse that why they couldn't win and all this other shit. The niggas got
Everybody was
swept.
talking like the Cavs was it all season.
they
Yeah.
Oh,
won. They
be
did
quiet
great. They
now.
got to the Eastern
Now there
Conference
ain't no win.
Finals. But it's nothing to
Oh,
brag about.
I forgot he from Ohio. I
And,
forgot
and if you, and I
Stats.
thought if you, and I would think if y'all like with all
I
this
ain't even
hype,
peeped that,
somebody would
Marley.
have a 100 to put on these bums.
Hey, yo, Marley, I ain't
Them
even peeped that.
Knicks
I
and
see why
six
the
and all
nigga
that shit. It
hating. He
sound
on
like
his
Yeah,
mama
I
shit.
forgot
prayer,
Taz. Yeah, I forgot
prayer
that
talk.
Taz. I forgot Taz is from Ohio. I forgot that shit. Yeah,
I
man.
don't, fam,
Taz,
fam,
Taz like
fam,
fuck that.
fam.
Like,
Hey,
I'm not gonna
Ted,
talk about.
No, I'm not
Ted,
like I don't give a
in
fuck
that
about the
Western
Cavs.
Conference Final
I give
when
a fuck
Cat
about niggas
when
talking
Cat
shit,
played
but
for
ain't
the
got nothing on it. Niggas ain't got a dime on it. But it's Knicks and six.
that
You
nigga
don't
Carl
believe that
Anthony
shit?
Towns averaged less
I knew he
rebounds.
was shooting at me,
Yo,
Marley.
y'all got
He's
faith
trying
in
to
this nigga?
trigger
This
me.
is crazy,
Nah,
bro.
but that's true though, Taz. That's true. He
Y'all
don't
don't
even got
believe
no.
that shit.
Yeah. He don't really believe that shit. Taz, that Knicks is gonna win in six. They just saying that. You know
Are
how
you
Knicks
on?
fans
Man,
get.
Tat,
Yeah,
hey
all right.
y'all. Carl
All
Anthony
right.
Towns in the Western Conference Finals averaged 19 points, 8 rebounds, and fucking 2
Yeah.
assists, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's trash, my nigga.
Nah. But the Knicks
Not on this
fans
Nick team,
though,
it's not.
the Knicks fans,
Nigga,
the
Not on
Knicks
Anthony
this Nick
fans,
Edwards
team, it's
averaged
not.
more
Knicks,
rebounds than him,
That's
bro.
exactly what we need. That's
the
all
Knicks,
we
What?
need you to do. That's
Yeah, y'all
all we
definitely
need
gonna
you to do.
lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, the
Y'all
Knicks
definitely
19.
fans,
gonna lose.
The Knicks fans is elite though. I ain't gonna lie. So the Knicks fans is on a different type of time. I ain't never seen fans like that in my life. Knicks
The
Belt the
fans.
fans
ass,
can't win them the
Marley.
game. They gotta
Belt
win the
the
game
ass.
themselves.
Hey, yo,
I
Marley.
know.
Hey, yo,
But
Marley,
they,
on
they
my
can.
soul, yo,
It's
I
gonna
told
get bad for
Wifey,
them
yo,
boys,
if the
man.
Knicks go, like, if they got
I
three
mean, they did.
wins.
They
Hey, yo,
did good
Marley, I
against
told
Atlanta.
Wifey if the Knicks
Now let
get
me see.
three
That
wins,
don't matter.
I'm
And
gone.
nobody
Like,
expected Atlanta to do
I'll be
nothing.
back home in 3 days. You
Y'all
know what I
beat a
mean?
team
Yeah.
that wasn't supposed to even be there.
No, don't say the Knicks is not my team. I'm from New York, but I'm
Y'all
not a
gotta
fan
do
of the
y'all
Knicks.
gotta
See?
do something with OKC, a team that's supposed to be there.
Now,
Yeah.
Marley,
Mm.
all of a sudden, Net fan. I see why
Nigga, I
Psycho
was
be
never
mad at you niggas, too. You know what I mean?
cool.
You niggas wasn't rocking
Cool.
with no Nets now because they got a
Nigga,
Brooklyn logo.
you
Everybody a
don't even,
Nets fan.
you don't even live in New York. You live in Charlotte. You a
Listen, man.
Charlotte Bobcats fan,
Listen,
nigga.
man. I can, I can, I can tell you the angle Charles Smith shot all four of them missed layups from. Like that. That's how far back I go. I can tell you the
What?
angle of each shot. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Yeah.
And that's supposed to do what?
That's supposed to show you how deep I go. Yo, listen, man, Marley,
Hey,
pause.
respectfully,
yo,
don't be a Nick
pause,
tucker.
that
Don't be
pause.
a Nick tucker.
Hey, yo,
Respectfully.
that was crazy just now.
was
You
When
said,
how
oh
egregious
far
from
shit.
a
I
nigga.
go. All right,
You
that was a
said,
little wild.
no, you said deep. You said deep.
All right, that was super
Okay.
wild. All right, you got
Yeah,
that
that
one.
was wild.
All right, you got that one.
Mm, Hey, nah, but yeah, I'm waiting for my team to develop. The Nets, Brooklyn is gonna develop, and we're gonna be the main team of New York. There will be no more New York Knicks.
Yeah, that sound good. We got a young team that might get a chip, meaning ain't nobody going nowhere. We'll get everybody.
No, but you're
Uh,
right to go for the Knicks though, because you actually from Manhattan though, for real, for real. So I could see you going for the Knicks, because you actually are from Manhattan.
yeah, John Starks is the greatest two guard ever in the
Yeah.
history of basketball, but that's neither here nor
So
there.
anybody from New York who's a Knicks fan, and especially if you're from Manhattan, or you from Harlem or anywhere in Lower East Side or wherever, Washington Heights, yeah, you definitely, I can't
Well,
take away
no,
you
let's
being a
be
Knicks fan.
real. It wasn't no question on who New York's team was until them bum ass Nets came over there. And the only
Hmm.
fans they got is you bum ass Jay-Z fans who was all fanned out. And now it's Brooklyn and Brooklyn.
Hey,
Ain't
who's
no
a Jay
Nets
Z?
fans outside of Brooklyn.
Who's a Jay Z fan? Niggas not even
All
Jay Z
you
fans.
Barclays niggas.
Nah, everybody not.
All you
Nigga,
bum ass Barclays niggas.
I'm not a Jay Z
Oh, I thought
fan,
you said
nigga.
what? Oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely ain't no Jay Z fan, but yeah, I've been a Nets fan since Jason Collins and Jason Kidd and Richard
Yeah,
Jefferson,
we
Kerry
Jason
special,
Kittles.
man.
Collins.
Hey, yo, Psycho, wake up, B.
Bro, that's not a name you're
Yeah,
Like
supposed to
that's
mention, bro.
crazy,
You ain't
bro.
never supposed
False
to mention
claim.
Jason
That,
Collins.
yeah,
wow.
He ain't
yeah,
even
yeah, yeah,
say
yeah,
Hey, that
Kendall
nigga
Gill.
gave him
He ain't even
RIP and
say
shit.
Kendall
yeah,
Gill. You false claiming,
yeah,
B.
yeah.
Nigga slid that
Who
in
you had?
there.
Who else they had? Scala Brainy. Who else they had? They had Vince Carter came after Kerry Kittles. I think he came after or before.
How
Yo,
you
five.
missing Jason
Wake Psycho
Collins?
up. He ain't even say my
I
man
can't believe that
Horn.
nigga
Keith
said
Van
Jason
Horn.
Hey,
Collins, bro.
Right.
yeah,
He
Coleman.
ain't even
Damn,
say Keith Van Horn.
that's
Keith
a
Hey,
Van, yeah,
L on the
but
Stop it.
neck,
like
bro.
yeah,
even
Keith,
I
yeah,
forgot
before
all
we
about him.
knew, just
yeah,
think even
Keith Van
before we
Horn.
knew.
Wasn't Jason Collins?
Now
Wasn't
I
that nigga
forgot
gay?
about him though. Psycho got to hold
Yeah,
that L though for Jason Collins though, fam. I
Yeah,
forgot all
that was
about
Yeah,
that
bad.
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I thought Richard. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Richard Jefferson was gay too. I ain't gonna lie. The way how the nigga used to talk, I used to think that he was. I thought he was I thought he was gay. Like they said he had
Eagles
wife
was a
and kids and
phenomenal
shit.
team. Him and Kerry Kittles. Whew,
But the only thing with that team though is that they didn't have
whew.
enough like consistent shooters. Like you know what I'm saying to score. When they got what you call who they got Vince Carter and they had Kerry Kittles wasn't on the team no more. It was Vince Carter, Jason Kidd, Kerry Kittles, not Kerry Kittles, sorry, Richard Jefferson, Scalabrine, Key Van Horn, I think they had Coleman before, and then they had Jason Collins coming off the bench.
Putting Brian Scalabrine in a regular conversation is crazy. That's
What you talking about?
wild, bro.
Yeah, he's the white mamba, nigga. That nigga's the white
Hey,
mamba,
yo, he
nigga. Fuck is
false
that?
claiming, Taz. I'm telling
Fuck
you, he
out of here. That
false
nigga,
That's
that nigga,
claiming,
that
crazy.
man.
nigga, that nigga
now
is the
you just
white
being
mamba.
disrespectful,
He ain't
bro.
bring
That
up
white
Kendall
mama shit.
Gill,
He
Keith
never used to
Van
call.
Horn.
He never used to. He never used to call himself that though. The white mamba.
No,
That's what he used to
that
call.
nigga wasn't
Nah,
the white garden snake.
nah. But that's what he called himself though. That's what
Hey,
niggas
yo,
used to call him, the white
Scalabrine never
mamba.
had
He
a
shouldn't have
nickname.
called himself that.
That's
Nobody gave
disrespectful.
nobody gave Scalabrini a nickname, nigga. He was Scalabrini. Fuck is you talking about?
Nah, but I heard Scalabrine is a. I heard in the NBA he's a good one-on-one player though.
Fuck out of here.
I mean, he
That nigga.
obviously
That's
made it
that's
to the NBA, but I'm
that's what they
saying
say.
like,
That's what they say. You know
but
how they talk about Beasley. You know how they talk about
but it's
Beasley
like
ties. I
if
say
your moment, but if your moment for your team that you remember is like Scalabrine, that's a bad team. You know what I'm saying? That
what you
don't
mean?
sound good.
I'm saying, but they went to the championship twice though. They went to they lost, but they went to the championship.
I know
They
Psycho sleep. I know it. He would have lost his mind by now.
Yeah, they went to the championship behind Jason Kidd though,
yeah, I know. Yeah, he was the
not
main
behind
player, but
Brian
they
Scalabrine.
nah, of course, yeah, they didn't. I didn't say that. I'm just saying, like that's the team that they had. They had Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, oh Kenyon Martin. Yeah, can't forget Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon, yeah.
Yeah, Kenyon Martin. Yeah, they had Kenyon Martin. Yeah, that was my team, man. They just didn't
That's bad
have
because
fucking.
Scalabrine got mentioned before Kmart. That's wild.
Scalabrini getting mentioned is just wild to me. Shit.
Word five. Scalabrini. Hey yo, Molly, stop the cap, man. You was a Knick fan. Brooklyn got a
Yeah,
team. You switched up.
I was
You
never a Knicks
switched
fan,
up.
nigga.
Don't lie, man.
Nobody has any incentive to be a Knicks fan. Them niggas is like
Right,
always
exactly.
just trash.
Nobody has no incentive to
Y'all
be a
damn
Knicks
near
fan,
ruined
bro.
Carmelo Anthony's career.
Yeah,
No.
I would definitely not lie about being a Knicks
Carmelo
fan.
Anthony career was ruined before he
Nah,
got there.
Detroit ruined Carmelo
That
Anthony
Knicks jersey
career
fucked Melo
Yeah, you
career
had
up.
by
AI
taking
and
Darko
everything else. You
Milicic.
had everything they could build around you. No, you had a good run. Now
To
come
be
over here to
real,
New
Detroit
Jersey.
fucked that whole draft up, bro. Like what are we doing? Darko Milicic.
I don't even like Carmelo going that Penny Hardaway bag and all them people. Yeah, but we had them at the end of their career. That don't count, right?
Okay.
Like
Nah,
my guys,
Melo should have got a chip. JR cost y'all that chip. That
nah.
game he got suspended. Y'all was rolling, bro. That nigga got suspended the game that y'all never looked the same after that.
Yeah.
That
No, I
jersey cost
remember
them the
that
shit.
season. You ain't
You can't
lying.
win a championship in a Knicks jersey.
All right.
Them niggas was
Yeah,
rolling that
and
year,
yeah,
bro.
y'all really do hate the Knicks though, for real though. I see. There's a lot of
Yes.
Knicks hate.
I hate all New York teams.
Yeah, that's
Iman
crazy.
Shumpert with Jay on him.
I hate the
That nigga,
Yankees, nigga.
man,
Nah,
I
you
don't
I
care.
wild.
don't
Let
Nah,
I
nah,
don't
like
nah,
hate
who
nah,
it. I'm just
nah.
won?
not I'm
Nah,
just
nah,
not
you
gonna
wild,
join in
son.
in obvious falsehoods like saying the Knicks are good or shit. Like they beat a team in the Eastern
Nah.
Conference. That shouldn't have been two teams. The 76ers is not nothing to brag about. Cleveland, nothing to brag
Now
about.
these teams ain't nothing. Now Cleveland ain't nothing to brag about. All season, Cleveland was one of the top teams in the East. Right now, it's nothing to brag
In the
about.
East, make sure you
Now,
put that on
hold
there.
on, because Five definitely died. Five told me that what's that goofy from Philly? Um,
If you notice, I told you every team y'all played against was gonna beat y'all.
you, yeah, and they all got swept. You
Cause y'all the
swept
Knicks, bro.
Philly.
I'm always gonna say y'all gonna lose. Y'all fucking suck. I don't care who y'all
Mhm.
play against.
He came back 2-zip on you bum ass niggas though. I bet that.
Yeah, on a young Hawks team. I
Yeah.
hope you happy. You proud. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't even supposed to beat us, so that don't make
See
me
you
feel no
next
way.
year, Trey Young.
We wasn't even supposed. Well,
Fuck
Trey
Trey,
Young
you,
is
Trey
actually
y'all.
Young,
didn't
Trey
play.
Young not
I
even
don't
on
even know
that
why you
team no
talking about
more.
Trey Young.
He not even on the team no more. This nigga
Oh,
even
I
watch
You
don't know.
might
I
do
don't.
basketball.
see
I
him
follow
next
the
year though.
Hawks.
Yeah, this nigga even watch basketball.
Wait,
Nigga
who
just a
the Hawks
fan.
got?
Yeah, he just a
You wasn't
Knicks
even watching the
fan.
game. Nigga wasn't even
Yeah,
watching the game.
I
This
watched the
nigga's a
Nick game.
weirdo, son.
I
Nah,
watched
no,
the
you
Nick
they
game,
Hawks
bro.
they
gotta get
played
their
against
pay.
them.
I
Nigga, they
watched the
played
Nick
against them.
game.
How you don't know who's on the Hawks? See, this is what I talk about your FBA niggas. Y'all over here come on, son. You just came to the country, nigga. You just came here. You just came here, nigga. You just got here, nigga. Talking about Trey Young was
Fuck out of
on
here.
the Hawks and
Fuck
the
out of
nigga
here,
Ben got traded.
Scalabrini.
He been
Hey yo,
so he been
you
nah.
still
That was
gonna be
worse.
Scalabrini, nigga. Fuck out
That's
of here.
worse.
Cause I
Nah,
ain't know
nigga,
Trey
that's worse.
Young got traded. You
That's
think
worse.
he
How you
gonna
don't
get
know?
out of that Scalabrini bag?
Nigga. How you a Knicks fan and don't know that he got traded when they played against that team, nigga? Was you watching the
I ain't
series?
know.
Did you watch the series? Like,
Oh,
what's
the
wrong with
Hawk
this
series,
nigga,
the Hawk
son?
series? No, I ain't
Yeah,
watched the Hawk
so
series.
you didn't watch the Hawks, but you a big Knicks fan.
Now I
See?
watched the Sixers series.
See
Yeah,
the Sixers series, but you didn't watch it. But you talking shit about the
I ain't even
Hawks.
gonna lie. When we was down 2-zip, I was nervous. I ain't even
You was
watched that
nervous.
series.
You didn't even watch the series.
Nervous.
See?
I
You
was
nervous
nervous.
right now?
Nervous.
I was panicking.
What about the season? The season with the when they got he got traded. You wasn't paying attention to the trades, nigga. Like what was you doing? You just got to America, bro. You just got here.
So my nigga, I don't
Nervous.
Yeah, because
I don't
Washington, bro,
watch
they
every
setting up for
trade,
something
Marley. You don't
nice.
even know every trade. If you talking about Scalabrini, yo, stop
Who?
playing with
What
me,
are you
my
talking?
nigga.
What are you talking
Like
about, nigga? You're not even watching your team, nigga. What are you
now you
saying?
know every trade
Nigga,
this
at
year. You
least
talking
Scalabrine is on the
and you
team that I'm
said
talking about.
Scalabrini name before
Hold
you
on. At least
said Kmart.
Scalabrine, hold on. At
Before
least
you said
Scalabrine,
Kenny Anderson, you
at least
said
Scalabrine was
Scalabrini.
on a
Yo, stop
team. At
playing with me,
least
B.
Scalabrine was on a team that I'm talking about, nigga. You don't even know who's on the
Trey
team
Young
that
was
you
never
talking
on the
about.
Knicks. What are you talking about?
We're not talking about the Knicks. You're talking about the Hawks, nigga. What are you talking
That's not
about?
my
This nigga
team.
don't listen.
That's not
Nobody
my
said that
team.
was your team. Nobody said that was your team, nigga. I said your team was playing against that team, and you don't even know who's on the other team. You don't listen, son. You one of them type of niggas, B.
I'm saying you didn't know that Kmart was
You
better
New
than
York niggas repeat
Scalabrini.
yourselves like 6, 7 times.
Shit crazy, man. And I'm starting to see, I think that's just what it is.
That Nick Kate,
Because I was watching the panel earlier. It was like five New York niggas, bro, and they just kept repeating each other in a circle. I was like, what the hell is going on, yo? I ain't gonna lie, that shit, nigga, that shit, nigga, you, I don't know what panel you was on earlier, Tad. That shit right there, nigga. God damn.
yeah, you was cooking, God. You was cooking.
Nigga
Yeah,
got us
on
that
the
much.
on the
We don't know what
Yeah,
MTV.
white
them niggas
supremacy
was them
is.
some different niggas you was talking to, boy.
I mean,
Yeah,
like the
you was probably
confidently
listening to some,
wrong
we was
niggas.
probably listening to some Haitian New Yorkers.
Man, these niggas was so wrong, bro. And so
This nigga was
like
so wrong.
Nah,
Nigga,
none
confidently,
of them
like
niggas was from New York,
like the energy,
except for
bro.
Gracie.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't explain it, bro. Where like a nigga
this,
just like know he
this
right,
nigga, this
but the
nigga
nigga
Will.
wrong.
That's Will. That's a Will type of nigga.
Man, dog, that shit was, bro. Nigga,
That's
we don't know
real.
what reverse racism is. No, now black people can be racist. We don't know what racism is. I'm like,
Yeah, damn man. AM is on the New York jacket too. Now that I think about it.
nigga
Damn, that
basically
nigga on
said,
our
nigga,
jacket too.
because the nigga, the Central Park Five, because they was even at the park in general that time of night, nigga,
Bruh.
hey, nigga, that's on them. They get charged with, like, bro, really? We good with that charge, bro? Like, come on.
Yeah, because my argument with that was I ain't even mad if you get the little niggas for doing what they doing. If you get them for the wilding, charge them with wilding. But that crime they was charging them with, that was the rest of their lives. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
I feel like they got to do better with the laws and shit like that and convicting people and shit like, you know what I'm saying? Or well, how they, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas be going to jail for no reason sometimes.
It's like they are still talking comfortably, like, bro,
Like
we
that's
just
like one
don't
of the
get what
worst
we
things.
lost, bro.
yo, them black Republicans, they do that, bro. They willing, they are
That's
going to die on it. Like you could give them as much Donald Trump statistics, as much Donald Trump history as you want. Like they're going to die on
defending Trump
man.
over the Central Park Five is wild work. That's just that's disgusting in itself.
But you got black people doing that. I agree, it's scary.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, but I think though that's be the shit I be talking about, where they getting caught up in the national argument. It's like nigga, both sides work real hard, bro, to do the same shit. We both in this point. The blue states work hard to lock us out of any say so and shit. And the red states, they just solidified that shit. And
But
then the
see,
worst
even
part
when
is they use, just think about this though, right? I ain't even really look at how they use the gerrymandering shit, bro. Both they used it, bro, on some WWF shit when really they both of them, bro, wanted to remove that part of the Civil Rights Act, right? Because number one, we could have a lawsuit on California. They literally discriminated, bro, with giving out money. They was giving out money only to people, only uh, to their community for what they were saying because they were worried about going to work with ICE and shit. I'm like, wait, what? An emergency fund. So they did a little maneuvering. And a lot of it, I think, bro, these motherfuckers probably finna sue us, bro. I think they finna sue us as a fucking collective.
who?
Who's about to get sued? Who's suing who? And why?
The
And why are they
government,
suing?
bro.
Suing who? Black people?
Hey,
Yep.
Mars, chill out.
For racism.
Who? The government? Wait, hold on. The
Hold on,
government
hold
is, you
on,
said
hold
the
on, hold
government.
on.
Wait,
Blue,
hold on.
blue,
No,
blue.
Aaron, I got this. Hold on. Aaron, are you
Make
saying
that
that
make
the,
sense, please.
hold on, Aaron, wait, hold on. Yo, are you trying to say that, why are you laughing at that nigga for, son? Chill, bro. Like, so you
No,
saying
I'm
that how
laughing at you. Nah, I got this. I got this. Chill.
so you saying that how the American government is suing black people for being racist?
Yeah. They finna sue us for being racist.
Oh,
I
you saying they
mean, white
can?
folk is going for
Yeah,
reparations.
no, they can and they are now.
So they gonna sue African Americans.
Oh, you saying?
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's the
saying?
crazy part.
Like, you talking about African Americans as an entity?
Yeah.
As a, so
What
we're an entity.
fucking hold on,
We're an
hold on.
entity
What
now.
fucking African American
Like,
Nigga,
like,
entity?
send that to my FBA
like,
LLC, nigga. There ain't no entity.
yeah.
Send that to
Then
my
why?
FBA
Why is
LLC.
nobody else saying nothing? Where's
They can
Taz?
sue us for the HBCU. They
Where's
can
Nigga
sue
Taz?
said,
us
"Where's
for.
Taz?"
Yeah, where's
I mean,
Taz at, son?
like all it would have to do is let any funding that whatever went. and to any institutions that dealt with us or anything, bro, they can sue them for that shit and get that shit back.
Yo, my nigga, they
Hold
not
You
on.
can
For
look
suing
at
the
one, that's
anything
government.
that we
totally hold
built
on real
from
quick.
that.
For one,
Until we
that's
rule the
totally
government, they're
different
not
from
suing
suing
us.
African Americans. For two, I still don't think that makes sense. You gotta run that play down.
Sue black people. Uh, I think that so with the way that they changed the law, you have to prove, right, that you were specifically doing something. Like you basically you have to prove that you're singling out a group, right, based off of race.
Yeah.
They
And
got
that's
that
what
case
white
on that
folk
as
going
well,
for
bro.
reparations for right now.
We got they got plenty of cases right now, bro, where we've either tried to put something to
But they're
single us
suing
out
the government.
specifically based off of race, or which well now they are the government at this point, and then the government removed that shit. So now the government gonna get their money back, bro.
Now I'm saying they ain't suing niggas, man. They suing the government for what they
Shit.
believe, was specifically because if you look at
No, they
something
ain't
like
suing the
DEI,
government
the
though.
only person that it's impossible to
So
benefit
on
from
that piece of
DEI
paper, on that
is the
lawsuit
straight
piece of
white men.
paper, who is it gonna be? Who is the defendant?
I'm gonna say probably under the name the Congressional Black
Slaves,
Caucus.
slaves.
Okay, so they're suing the
FBA.
Congressional Black Caucus.
I think that might be how they frame it. Either that or the
You niggas
Democratic
be better
South.
off
Yeah,
suing Tariq.
I just want to know
I
how the
have to
fuck they
look
gonna
at
sue
that.
niggas.
Yeah, they're gonna. And I will say this. I ain't positive or nothing like that. I do think though that's. I think they setting up for something, bro. I think the suit though is what I see. I think the suit for racism is. I don't know, bro. Like it sounds as crazy as it may sound. It just makes sense to me that yeah, I think that they can prove that we've done shit and created institutions and got funded with money and funded things specifically based off of race.
Niggas or specific companies or non-profit.
I mean, it would technically be like so. Most of most of the the Congressional Black Caucus, like we pretty much just talking about our politicians for the most part. So most of them, like the money that they get, funds our community, like the little bit of infrastructure that we do got.
So it all ties back to the government. Because I'm saying this, like, with the
No, because
progress
the
that we
government
have
don't
made,
have money.
virtually all
Willie,
of it has
Willie, you
come
keeping
The
up with this
the
through the
government.
conversation?
government.
So no, the government is who gave them the money, right? So like like an example, right? When they got like I think it was like two point something billion or whatever to go to put into that was specifically for black people to get business loans to go into the infrastructure and other shit. So you had a huge jump in black people all of a sudden only getting business. That fund, they can sue that you know what I'm saying and get that shit. Now how they get that back and can that tie to all of us? I ain't gonna lie, I think it can, bro. Like they might have tried to maneuver us into some indentured servitude shit.
Man, it's almost 1:30, Blue, bro. It's time to go to sleep, bro.
Oh man,
That melatonin, bro, kicking his ass.
telling you, bro, everything centered around us.
But everything
We
centered
the
around
common
us.
denominator, bro, in all factors.
Ayo,
We
Blue
beefing
indentured servitude was wild, though.
everybody,
My
man.
man's indentured servitude was wild.
The nigga went from first week they gonna sue niggas to now niggas gonna going into indentured servitude.
And I wonder. I don't know how far the lawsuit goes because it's like shit. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I just don't think both sides do it because our replacement is already here, bro. That's the part. They didn't already move. That's just like some of them positions that they taking. All of the positions ain't being taken by white people.
Yeah,
Some
but
of the
to that
positions
point
that we
though,
lost is being taken by a replacement.
yeah, like I don't even think they as worried about us as they've been.
Nah, bro, they more than ever worried about us.
Now
More
I
than
think their
ever.
bigger concern is everybody in Congress having a Z in their last name. Lopez, Sanchez,
Bro.
Rodamez, right? Right.
That's our but you're replacing it.
Or not. Wait, okay.
You just moved a whole you just assimilated a whole nother person, a whole nother people.
Yeah, but that's the
And
current
who really about
reality.
to Yeah, man, we living through we finna this day civil rights, bro. This shit finna get ugly. And the way history told it, we was on the wrong side of that civil rights movement.
I kid you not, Blue. I think they be testing shit on us. Like I think even the redistricting and whatnot, like, let's see how far we could take this legal shit to really, put somebody in the box.
So,
We
bro,
ain't really worried about the black folk.
both states just the blue states and the red states, they just
This nigga
fucked
don't
us,
know what the
bro.
fuck he be talking about.
But can we
They
do
just
This
this
fucked
nigga
shit
us
for
be
the
over.
talking.
Mexicans?
And they fucked us over the whole
Niggas just be
time.
talking.
They literally just fucked us over the whole time by pretending like they was goddamn playing, like they was fighting with each other. Right? They played the border game. They played the abortion game. They played the bathroom game and everything. Oh wow.
Yeah, but I don't think all these
The
things are
real
a
game was
game
about states
to
being
their
allowed to
base.
gerrymander.
Like I don't think the border's a game to their base. I
You
don't.
said, what?
I don't think the border is a game to their base.
Dude, it
Now
don't
they
gotta
take
be a
that
game
shit
to the
them.
base. But what you the base and them is two different things. The base is just us, bro, who get on and argue and talk shit. We don't really know what the fuck going on.
No, I'm saying
But
their base doesn't include us. It don't even
what you
include the goofy ass niggas from the black community that go over there. Right? We just saw that in Kentucky. So I'm saying
we
I do think their representation is moved by what their base wants.
Quick question, Willie. Do you throw yourself in that same group of people when you call them goofies? I just a genuine question.
Facts.
Oh, now I'm a long time super goofy, nigga. I'm king
Okay.
goofy.
All right, say
Fuck
less.
is
That you say less. I respect it.
I'm king goofy, nigga.
I respect it.
I play
it's
goofy for
we gonna
TV.
have to see.
I be knowing though.
Only reason I asked that Wall Street it was a genuine question is because I know you voted for him in 2016. So I just want to know. I just wanted to know how that aligned, and you just made it make sense. So
So it wasn't from a goofy standpoint, right? It was from exactly what is motivating black people to vote for him now, right? It's simply out of a frustration with the Democratic Party. That's it. It's the
okay,
only reason, right?
so
But
so
wait,
so it
the
really
difference
wasn't goofy.
between me, hold on, one sentence. Difference between me and them niggas, I knew when I was crashing out, right?
Right,
All
right,
this evidence of how horrible of a leader he is, none of that was on
right,
the table, nigga.
right,
I
right.
honestly didn't believe that Earth would let him
Was
violate
flat.
like they
Oh,
let him violate.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna say Earth was flat.
Because, bro, but that was the scheme, though, in the
This
general,
nigga
bro. That
violating the whole
he not
Earth,
that
Mo.
bad, bro. They both that fucking bad. That's the fucking issue. They both that bad. They both are working very hard together, bro, to remove us, bro. Any fucking voice we got. They both tired of us complaining. They don't want to hear our shit no more, bro. They don't want to hear about no reparation. Like it don't matter what state you in, red or blue. They tired of hearing anything from niggas.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I've taken up way too much
Nah,
time
but
away.
this nigga, I'll be honest, I didn't think he was gonna be able to violate the whole earth. Like this nigga's violating country by
He said
country.
that, bro. It
He just said
literally
that.
before he got elected, he
Oh, I
literally
thought I
said,
dropped
bro,
off. My
he
fault.
planned to expand. No, no, not. I didn't say. I wasn't saying that. I'm talking about Trump said that. His plan was to expand the empire. Yeah, that was his exact word. Like I don't know what
Well, wait,
expand the
no, no,
empire.
but
We would
wait,
become the crypto capital of the world.
but wait,
We
wait, wait.
would.
To where
We would.
Savage tried to throw me under the bus, right? That wasn't the plan. The first election,
I
right?
ain't
It was
trying to throw
one
you under
plan.
the bus. I was. That's why I said it
Chill,
was a
Savage.
genuine question.
No, not the first
Nah,
elect.
but people,
This
I'm saying,
now.
Savage though, the original plan was just a wall, nigga. It was nothing. It was a wall,
Nigga,
and
that
we
shit
gonna
gone.
repeal Obamacare, right? All this extra stuff, none of that was on the table. None of that,
They they abandoned that wall alone for
right?
a long ass time.
I
That
knew it was
wall.
goofy. I knew just from an engineering perspective, goofy nigga, you can't build a wall. They gonna throw their babies over the wall, bro. Like
I mean,
they gonna
bro,
figure it out.
they didn't. Most of them, bro, though, like, bro, they was getting in through tunnels. Every day we would wake up on the news and it'd be a new tunnel that they found that led to a warehouse. So it's like you could build whatever, bro. That shit wasn't about them. That shit was about us. You
Right,
don't
but
keep
Savage,
demolished
my bigger
walls.
point is the niggas that these black conservatives voted for this time, nah, I couldn't even play with that. Like, I just rather not even vote. I ain't even gonna pretend like I
Built the
think
wall to keep
I'm
us
gonna
in.
accomplish anything through him. I'm not even gonna pretend like that.
But my point with asking those questions was basically getting that you can't call motherfuckers goofy, bro. When you had the same sentiments, you might evolved in your opinion, but motherfuckers might view him as evolving in his opinion on his second go round.
Yeah,
He
but
might
niggas
not
No,
are
have
that
getting
show.
nigga,
there
that
He
8
might
nigga,
hold on
years
real quick,
later.
real
that
quick.
nigga, that nigga
Hold on real
self
quick, Marley.
righteous.
He might have not have did what he said he was gonna do, which is why you see his base turning on him now. But they was feeling the same way you felt when you voted.
No,
You know what I'm
there's a
saying?
difference. There's a
No,
difference.
that's what
And
you
then,
feel.
hold
You
on,
you
hold on, hold
feel
on.
it's a difference.
No, there
But
is a
from the outside
difference.
looking in, well, I'm telling you from the out from a person looking at someone who voted for him and is
I'm
calling
saying
other
there's
people
eight
goofy.
years of a difference, right? After 8 years and everything he's pushed and who he's aligned himself with, no. The decision I made when I wanted to crash out on the Democrats, no, I wouldn't have made that same decision.
I'm
I
not asking if you
probably,
would have made
I
that same
probably, hold
decision.
on,
What
with
I'm saying is,
$5.90 a gallon gas, I probably would have voted for Kamala if I
yeah,
had
but
another
you're talking
chance.
about what's
You want me to
happening
say it?
now,
I'll
bro.
say
The
it.
gas wasn't $5.90, bro, when they voted for him.
Yeah, you talking about hindsight, bro. Come
That's
on.
what I'm trying to say, bro. Everything you talk about is
But what I'm
hindsight, bro.
saying
That's
is,
point.
but wait,
I'm telling you what you're saying.
hold
It's
on,
hindsight. You
hold
just
on,
brought
hold
up
on.
gas. I know, bro.
I'm
I'm not gonna hold on.
You're not
saying
getting what
how
I'm
it
saying.
work though.
You're not getting what I'm
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
telling
yeah.
you
Don't let these
what you
niggas talk to you
saying,
like that,
nigga.
Will.
Nigga, I'm telling you what you saying. That was wild.
I know it
I,
was.
I
I
said
know it
that.
was.
Yeah, yeah, you said that, bro. That was
I could
crazy.
even go as far as saying it was a mistake.
But he think he said it.
I literally said I regret not voting for Kamala
This
at this
nigga really
point
don't be
in
listening
this
at all,
Good
administration.
bro.
shit.
Yeah, I'll take my charge. That might have been some goofy
I'm
shit.
talking about he don't be listening to shit a nigga be saying. He should be waiting to get that shit off.
No, I heard everybody.
Soon as you
I'm
shut up, he
saying
finna get
I
his
would
shit
have
off.
made that same decision now.
I
I can
got you, Wall
judge
Street.
people after he's taken office different from the people I can judge before we even thought that this whole debacle would be a reality. Yeah, I mean, it's a difference. 8 years of difference. That's all.
Yeah, man. It's. I mean, we. I don't think this shit started a while back. The chess moves, but I don't know how we really could have played it. I just think the disappointing part was we was too divided over this election. And I told y'all, bro, when I looked at it, I said, bro, that the the Dems, bro, they literally like bro, they gave that shit away. They
Bad
didn't
news
even
bears.
try to win. They didn't
Mm.
even try to win.
Who was divided, Blue?
We were.
The black community?
Hell yeah.
I don't
Niggas was
see that.
blaming
I
I
wouldn't even
don't
say
niggas
the
see that.
black community.
I see that
not
on,
not
on
not
I
as
see that
much now.
on you. No. I'm saying I see that on maybe YouTube panels or social media, but I don't see that in reality. The
Nah, we
divisions
were
amongst politics.
niggas was blaming folks for not voting and all kind of shit.
Nigga, they
Like
won
I
them
agree with
swing
that, but I'm
states.
like
saying
That's it.
voting red.
as a collective though, we voted 87% for the same
Nigga, we
Nah,
didn't
the same
have
yeah.
person.
No, but it ain't even that. It was the optics because they produced the image to not only just us, but to the country, bro. Like we like not only anybody but black men, bro, was the reason why nigga they lost.
Nah,
Like
that's
what the
not
fuck?
true.
They
That's
did.
not true.
Bro, Obama
They got hold
said
on, they
we
got a
needed a
2%
gay
increase.
friend, bro.
No, we didn't move the needle. They got a 2% increase in goofy niggas. But that
I know we
isn't what
didn't move,
won.
bro. I'm not saying. Are you listening to me?
You
We've never
said,
controlled any election. We've never moved the needle on any election.
oh, all right, maybe I didn't hear what
So
you
why
said.
the
Go ahead.
hell would they? That's my point. So how the fuck you
I'm
gonna
dropping
blame
down on
bro
this one, Psycho. I'm
any
about to
of
pull
them?
up on my other one on the actual stream yard.
Like
I'm at.
to pin that shit on us? Like bro, what the fuck we got to do with it? Like, and you didn't just do that, like, bro. Yeah, they were putting this shit up on camera, putting statistics of how we voted. Like, nigga, we made a difference. Ignored everybody else.
I think it was 91%, Aaron.
But wait, we made a difference. That's because I'm getting confused in your
We
argument
didn't
there.
make no difference.
Oh,
We
okay.
ain't never made no difference,
No, I disagree with that.
bro. Name
I
an
was giving
election.
it a
Show
low
me the
end
numbers.
GQ.
Show
Yeah,
me
I
the
thought I
numbers.
heard somebody mention 87 earlier.
yeah,
That's why
no,
I had that.
91% black
Okay,
folks voted for.
91%. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. As a collective, when it come to reality, we
right.
actually vote. We actually our politics all align
Yeah, we
together.
vote the
But
same,
on the
especially
panel,
down here.
on these small sample
Yeah,
sizes
but
on the
that's out of
panel,
necessity.
that's where you see the division.
That's because of where we be at, though. We all from
Agreed.
different places.
That's also.
No, that's because them
If you in
Republicans is
Alabama,
racist.
bro,
That's
and
why.
there's we producing a candidate, you're gonna vote blue. Like there's no way you finna vote in red in Alabama
Okay.
because you already, bro. The dynamics of how the person for the red even got into position to be voted into office
You'd be
was based
surprised,
off
Blue.
of how who he agreed with.
You'd be
No, bro.
surprised, Blue.
But
Like
this what I'm saying, bro.
when hold on, Blue.
The
When people
red,
talk
bro,
about that
is the
little two
red in
percent jump,
Alabama.
when people talk about that little 2% jump, you'd be surprised where the votes came from.
What you
It
mean a
ain't
two
come from New
percent jump?
York. Promise you that.
You talking about 2% jump on what?
Who the fuck cares where it came
In
from?
the
The point
Republican
is,
vote
it
from the
was
black community.
insignificant.
Yeah,
That's the point.
Yeah.
like, niggas ain't made no 2% jump for them.
No, that's
We
what he's
can't.
talking about. It was
Yeah,
niggas who, whatever percentage of the jump it was, I'm saying it was insignificant. We all voted as a monolith.
you're right, right. Yeah, and they shouldn't even have put that out there. And even if we all, if 100% of us voted for that nigga, we
It
wouldn't have
still
made.
wouldn't
It
have,
wouldn't
yeah,
have. Yeah,
it
it
still
wouldn't have
wouldn't
been
move
no
the
make or
needle.
break. Like, all
So the
he
loss
need
was
is
not
white
winning the
women.
swing states.
Huh?
What'd you say?
You said who?
The loss came from not winning the swing states. Your Pennsylvanias, your
Huh.
who else? Is Ohio a swing state?
Yeah, he lost. She lost every swing state, literally.
Right.
And she couldn't. She didn't got like the younger voters, the white women. She didn't get them. So that's automatic L. We can't hold you up.
Obama got that white bitch vote. He
Big
Yeah,
locked
but
that
it was
in.
in they. It was in their interest.
Niggas mad that niggas even thought about not voting for the motherfucker. You niggas had the nerve to think about not voting for the
Yeah, that's why I'm like, nah. It's just the
How did you
dynamic
not
different.
vote for that
Because
nigga
if
GQ?
you
Come
live
on,
in a
man.
blue state, that's just like living in California, nigga. You should probably be. You probably don't like the
I'm picking from this
different.
nigga and Mitt
You know
Romney.
what I'm saying? You don't like how your interactions is with the state,
exactly.
with the police, with none of that shit. It's like they ain't no better about how they treat niggas. That shit. I say they probably fucking
You in
worse.
a Democratic city like Chicago, and you still seeing your neighborhoods being over policed, and the motherfucking police
Hell yeah,
brutality at all time high, and they still and the whole city Democrat. You like, well, what the fuck is the
yeah.
Democrat?
But on a national level,
And
they
this
get to
nigga got a
scream and
jump shot.
pretend like.
This nigga
But
got a
and that's
jump
where they
shot.
played this
Hey,
game, bro.
GQ,
They
Yeah,
pretended
GQ.
like they
yeah.
were
In
against
in in
systemic
the
racism.
areas where they gentrifying in Chicago, do you see Republican flags when it comes to political times, or do
No,
you
Uh-huh.
see
what?
rainbow flags
Yeah,
and you
LBG,
see LGBT and
L,
shit like that?
LBC,
And
ABC,
these are the areas that's getting gentrified, right?
exactly.
So who doing the gentrifying?
Yeah,
But
same
White
that's why I
people.
say it's both sides. Like
I agree. That's
that's
my
what I
that
mean.
that be my biggest point, bro. Is we getting hit from
Yeah.
both sides, no homo.
yeah.
Yeah, it definitely ain't. Yeah, yeah, that's part.
One's a
Nah,
wolf, one's a fox. They both in the
cause,
canine family, and
right.
either way, we end up in the dog.
But one of them get the they what they role is to pretend like they on your side. Like you know what I'm saying? Oh, we'll
Yeah.
That's
say
the
systemic
fox.
racism.
That's the fox. One's a
We'll
wolf,
say that.
one's a fox.
But none of our cities or our states practice like as if we know it exists and acknowledge. Like none of the cities changed anything. You still gonna get pulled over for walking and being black in California. Like
Still gonna get an unfair trial.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's same shit.
Still gonna
Same
get a
same.
racist DA.
He still get a racist DA. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah,
out to
playing
Bill
game.
Fox. He tried. You know what I'm saying? Lori Lightfoot. They tried. God damn it. But hey, fraternal order, man. It's a bitch.
That's
It's
why
just
these
that
places need to be infiltrated, bro. We need our numbers up, and they got to be infiltrated.
yeah, we gotta attack the match, bro. Like
Just imagine, man,
we
having
gotta
a,
attack.
you got the top cop in the city, state's attorney, Kim Fox, advocating for us. But then on the other side of the spectrum, you got the drill music, you got the whole scene, you got this shit
Yeah.
going on. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the fraternal order of police pushing on her, threatening her family,
Mhm.
campaigning to get her the fuck out the way because she won't try every bullshit.
Y'all niggas did Lori Lightfoot dirty,
And
man.
then
Y'all
you got
had
the
her come
niggas
out
who
that
ain't help.
office
You
looking
got the niggas
crazy.
who ain't helping her image. You feel me?
That's
Because
what I'm saying.
y'all just making it worse. On
That's what I'm
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? She trying to protect the youth, but the youth
Right.
is acting too
Yeah.
outrageous.
Y'all buck fucking wild. You know what I'm saying?
Hell,
And
GQ, y'all niggas drove Lori Lightfoot crazy, nigga.
ain't no
She got
y'all niggas, nigga. I have been, nigga. I was with Lori and Kim Fox, nigga. That was the best thing since motherfucking pancakes around this motherfucker to me.
You
I
can't
I couldn't.
expect nobody to support or trust Chicago politics, though. That's
No,
where that
that's
problem.
right. I agree with that too.
Well, it's not even that. It's that you had a whole union, powerful ass union, advocating against them.
that
You know
don't
what I'm
help.
saying? Campaigning against them. Fire Lori Lightfoot. The Crackers was mad because she put the city on lockdown. She wanted motherfuckers out the park at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? During the fucking global bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So she trying to save lives. These motherfuckers mad. She taking our rights. She don't want us out. She don't let. She making the bars close up at 10 o'clock. She making the liquor stores close up at 9 o'clock. The park got to close up at sundown. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't stay out all motherfucking night and be around in large gatherings, spreading shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's how they come at Lori. I mean, that's how they came at that's how they came at Lori. And then they come at Kim Fox with the Jussie Smollett bullshit and the fucking drill rappers doing drills every other not even the rappers, but the drill niggas doing drills every other day, fucking up the city. while she trying to advocate for fair justice, equality. You know what I'm saying? So she trying to give motherfucker fair shake, but these motherfuckers out here, she let a motherfucker right out and they go do some more dumb shit within 24 hours. So, you know, that's a smut on her name. And the Fraternal Order of Police, they highlighting everything. They making sure it hit the news cycle. You know what I'm saying? Because they mad at her because she done told them if you do something wrong to these black men, unarmed black men, I'm locking y'all motherfucking ass up. So it was just a whole shit show, man. It wasn't even so
That's
much
why we stuck in the cycle.
so much as corruption with that lick. You know what I'm saying? Even though this bitch is inherently corrupt, we know that, but that wasn't the case with Lori. No, Lori is actually the motherfucker they
I'm not
call
saying they were corrupt though, but I'm saying there's no way to remove that cloud.
distrust.
It don't matter whoever in that city, people ain't gonna forget what happened at Holman Square, no matter who becomes mayor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying there's no way to remove the stain.
Yeah, the distrust for the politicians anyway. And Lori actually the motherfucker they call when the corruption, when the motherfucker was doing corrupt shit. She was the motherfucker that was investigating all the corrupt motherfuckers.
Right.
It's crazy
the
the propaganda run on Lori, it made her seem like she was just the worst mayor ever.
And wasn't doing shit wrong. She's dead on fucking business. You know, they got, of course, they hitting her with the gay shit. Then they hitting her with the motherfucking, they mad because she locked the city down. She shitting on our rights. That's what the propaganda was in the city, you know, on the news.
Letting the immigrants come into the
Yeah,
city to the black community.
And letting the immigrants come in, for sure. Yeah. Well, that I didn't like that too much either, but I still was riding with the bitch. But because the next motherfucker came in, still let
did the same thing.
He ain't do no better as far as the immigration shit concerned. So can't win for losing around this much.
And they're not gonna do no better because, like they said, they're hard. They want the hardworking people.
They want to slave class. You know, they want a sharecropper class. I don't even say slave class. They want a sharecropper class.
Nah, bro, them fuck more than sharecroppers at this point.
They want the sharecropper class. We can't never equate them to slavery. We ain't gonna get them that. Now that's all. That's
No, he was saying they above sharecroppers,
bro. They way past that level.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Once they get their foot in it, once they get 10 toes down, definitely. You know. Yeah, you right about that, bro. Yeah, because I was saying, you know, because they come in with the they like I say, they the kings of the bait and switch.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They bait you with the low price, then they switch it up on you. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga saying what's the government the sound to you?
First they working cheaper than niggas, and then next thing you know, now we need more than these niggas because we got more shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So there it is.
They moving swift, bro. They moving swift.
Yeah, they is. Especially any of them immigrants once they get second, third generation, nigga. That's the lawyers, the doctors, and the engineers, nigga. You know, they come in, they'll see glow on the first round, but nigga, they definitely be planning for the future. Second generation, third generation, nigga. They up with mobility like a motherfucker, nigga. We ain't staying down too long.
Facts.
What was it I had?
Now they think they white folks and they vote Donald Trump in. Why you think they got 48% of the Latino vote? All of them, 48% think they crackers anyway. That's their second, third generation that's been here and then got that up with mobility. If they own and popping, so I'm rolling with Trump. My tax bracket different. And besides the fact that they ain't with none of that abortion shit that the Dems was pushing, so you know they not voting for that shit.
And they fucking followed that Catholicism to the death.
Hey, that's why they not fucking with that abortion shit. Them motherfucker had 13 kids, all 13 them motherfuckers being born. They ain't thought about having an abortion.
Yeah. That's why they took over the numbers. And by 2050, 2075, they're gonna be the majority population.
Mm-hmm. Well, they ain't knocking nothing off.
What's it called?
Latino, Hispanics. Let's say Hispanics.
Yeah, they both.
Hispanics.
We both high, bro. We got the same numbers.
No, we're not,
Well,
bro.
no, we're
We're
not
like
high.
90,
We're
90. We
no, we're
both
We
not.
maybe
higher than the
91
crackers, but
percent.
we're not high as the
We're
Latinos.
Nah,
we're
we're not higher than white women. White women number one.
no,
Hell
they're
no.
not.
Oh, I think he's saying as far
Abortion?
as having the abortion.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
White women number
you
one in
confused me.
abortion.
You confused me.
Okay, so we arguing two different things. Then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
My
were saying
fault.
the opposite.
We were saying who
Yeah.
was having the most babies.
Right.
Oh, having the most. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah.
We're not having them at the rate where I what is
That
this
we used to.
specific?
Yeah.
Not even that we used to. It's a certain rate. It's a certain amount of
Oh, to
kids
keep
each
you
person
alive.
supposed to have. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not at that. We're not at that standard no more. We're below. We're below. We're not
Yeah.
producing where we supposed to right now.
Yeah.
You can tell,
Well, I
bro.
said we ain't having them like the Latinos, but we still above the crackers for sure.
But
And
we're in
then
a
you got people
decline.
spreading the doctrine that we don't need to have no baby. They just cost you
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. Well, we had a whole era of that shit.
You got that. Then I mean, it's a lot of conditions going into it. How much time it take you to
I will say
conceive?
last summer, goddamn it, every time I turned around, I seen a big belly around this motherfucker. I'm like, these motherfuckers talking about ain't nobody have no baby. They need to come on this side of town. These motherfuckers pregnant in the motherfucker around here.
Yeah, but shit, even them, that they ain't like even the PJs, they ain't the 4 and 5 no more. Like, you see somebody with 5,
That's an anomaly.
it's an anomaly right now. That used to be
The
that was
norm.
kind of normal. Yeah, that was kind of typical growing. I don't see that too much.
Maybe not five the norm, but at least three. 3 to 4
Yeah,
would be a norm.
I don't even see that. You might see 1, 2. You see 3, bro. You lucky. A part of it is they giving like it's a lot of little shit, bro, that they've been doing, and that's why I think even with the Roe versus Wade, I think it kind of play a little bit into that because it's just they already don't want to give black women the care when they having babies, and it just lessens that. Like it kind of now the amount that they have to give now is even less. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, and we got for some reason every week all our women keep getting diagnosed with preeclampsia, and it happening in inducing labor. I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit all of a sudden, but that shit running high. And once they try to induce you, they're going for the C-section.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna look into that. That's what I really got to do. Might have to debate it so I can really research that shit. But that preeclampsia, I'm starting to think it's a little game with that.
I'm not familiar with what that is, but I had to have my child's mother, my children's mother. She had to have 2 C-section with both my children, and I didn't want that at all.
Did they like induce her labor?
Yeah, yep. They did on the first one. They thought my first one was gonna be have Down syndrome.
Yeah,
Came out just fine.
they was like, I don't know, they did some weird shit, and then they was like, we kept saying, nah, we don't want to induce, and then they gave her some shit, and then was like, oh, the baby's heart dropping, we got to. I'm like, God, what the fuck? Like, bro, I don't know, they was on some weird shit, bro, the whole time. And they get your ass up out of there, then
That shit,
gone the next day.
that shit whacked out on me. Blue, you might have to do a presentation if you can't catch a fade on that. Just do a presentation on that shit.
Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, that's some serious shit to look
But that
into.
is some serious shit, man. It's a lot going on with Might even need to hook up one of them sisters, man, so they you can get
Yeah.
really deep intel with that shit because there's a lot going on with that motherfucking maternity room shit.
Hmm.
It's a lot going on, man. Extraordinary ass shit, and it ain't no pseudo shit, man. Because I mean, all of a sudden, all these women been having natural births, got to have C-sections, um, at an all-time high. And all of a sudden, all these babies got to come home with an asthma pump at an all-time high. I mean, a lot of this fuck shit, man. And we,
So weird.
yeah, and us, and it's always black folks, and then there's a lot of information out there about it. I seen one documentary was talking about the high mortality rate for black women, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's crazy because we the ones, goddamn it, taught them motherfuckers how to safely have babies and shit.
Yep. And now, bro, we almost like we in the dark ages, like with our numbers
How
and
the fuck
shit.
we regress until we the ones counting
Yeah.
on them to have the babies and shit? You know what I'm saying?
All this technology and all of that shit didn't advance everybody else childbirth but ours.
Yeah, they got all the power for the shit now. They
That was
mortality rate during slavery was like, man, they was losing down there 40-50% because they didn't even have enough sense to know they didn't know nothing about boiling towels and cleaning your hands and
Mhm.
make sure everything clean. So they infected the baby, they was infecting the mama. Motherfucker go out and kill a deer and come right in to pull a baby out the woman. You know what I'm saying? They ain't cleaned his hands, ain't did shit. It just got through skinning the rabbit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then
Savage.
they looking in the slave quarters. They see motherfucking them midwives in the slave quarters boiling towels, washing hands, everything
Mhm.
sanitary. That's how they get hip to how to do the shit the right way without killing everything. You know what I'm saying? Now we fast forward and our women taking the L's.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's a little odd.
Yeah,
Like, this is one minute she's super strong, the next minute this is she the, but yeah, she the weakest in the room on it, and we know that like that just historically ain't even accurate. Like you know what I'm saying? Historically, the rates have been the way that they have been for a reason. Just genetically, it doesn't work like that. So it's just kind of something off. I don't know if it's diet or like, it's just yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of that shit though.
yeah. I don't know if it's the food, just the atmosphere, the lifestyle, what the fuck. Well, it's something.
Yeah,
We got to point at something so we can try to get a fix in for this shit.
but it ain't that many We talking about only what 2 generations. That it's just a huge leap. We go from like 17 with grandma,
Mm-hmm.
then 4 to 5 with mama. Now it's like two, 1, 2.
Hey, bro.
It's a lot.
Shit. Doom and gloom. We got to get some good news. What happened? Something good that happened around this motherfucker.
No, shit, spy.
Spy. Spy is
Let
at
me
all
look back
time
at
high.
spy. Yeah.
Spy is at all
Mhm.
time high. They pushing in the SpaceX shit. They finna have another boom for a nigga if you know how to play it right. The SpaceX shit finna go crazy. But everybody don't even fuck with that shit, so just on a regular, I don't know, man. There's something going on. Got to be some sweet spots.
For real. It's gotta be I mean, and GA was talking about it earlier, but it's just about time, bro. It's gotta be a change.
Since they changed that schedule on the weed, that shit at an all time low. That shit dirt cheap around.
Yeah,
I'm
for real. They
like,
killed the market and everything on that.
weed, they giving that shit away now. Shit. Keep a nigga
See, we got some shit. I just think it's definitely gonna be a platform though. Either YouTube or Google. I think YouTube gonna probably like make they platform more social, or somebody gonna just create something where it's more all in one.
Google gotta be, man, like the best fucking company of this age outside of maybe Microsoft. Got to give Microsoft their props because they gave us the Windows, but outside of them, Google, them motherfuckers is some cold blooded bad motherfuckers. They team ain't no joke over that motherfucker.
Oh, they look like they do for a breakout.
Google,
Yeah,
a breakup?
yeah.
Shit, what make
Oh,
you
I
say
see a
that?
little.
What make you say that, Blue?
That's sad. I'm looking at it now on the. It's looking like it's on a little dip. I like it to run up to 408 and test
Oh,
the
you mean
408.
not a breakup with the company? You
Oh
just
yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, no. Breakout. My fault.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it looked like it's been.
I
It's
done
been.
said a breakup. I'm like Google breaking up. I don't know about that, but oh yeah, break
It's
out,
been
man. Them
solid though.
motherfuckers. Look, bro. I told you, Blue, and I ain't want to get into no whole financial conversation because everybody ain't with the shit. But three companies, bro, looking, trying to. They had a race for $10 trillion market cap, bro. 10 trillion. They trying to see who's gonna be the first at 10 trillion.
Damn.
Google, Google, Microsoft, and Nvidia.
Video.
Yep. Google, Microsoft, and Nvidia. Apple was in the race, but they ain't got a legitimate AI, so they ain't even in the race no more. Now, if they come with if they fuck around and announce a legitimate AI and got some shit going with
I
that,
want.
they might be the first ones to it because they already got the power behind the marketing. You know, everybody love them just on they components, but on their phones and shit. But if they got them to break out with some legitimate AI like Google got and Microsoft got, because you know Microsoft that they own half of Open AI, Chat GPT, and all that shit.
Mhm.
So
I'm looking at Microsoft. It's interesting on the Max. They ain't had a dip at all, bro, since
oh man, motherfucker don't have
2022.
motherfucker don't even know what a dip is. Microsoft is Microsoft. Man.
That's for real.
That's
But if
chief.
you get any little pullback, that might be a nice little entry.
Anywhere you enter, them motherfuckers is a nice entry. Just dollar cost average, man. That's all you can do. Ain't no sense of
Yeah,
looking for no pullback with Microsoft. That's
yeah.
Microsoft, dog. That motherfucker just shit. All they do is print money, man. You can't do nothing without them motherfuckers. Y'all can't even have a debate without them motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
But
380, yeah.
and then by them jumping in on that Chat GPT shit early in the mix and put fun and half of that shit, that just really put them a chokehold in the mix.
Just
But
Taboola.
Google ain't the motherfuckers ain't no slouches. The motherfuckers is man. They say, nigga, look, if it's happening, we won't in.
Oh, shit. There's some shit called Taboola.com. It's a technology company that powers recommendations across the open web. It partners with website devices and mobile apps collectively referred to as digital property to recommend editorial content and advertisement on the open web outside of the closed ecosystem of the walled gardens such as Facebook, Google, and Amazon.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm. Founded in New York in '07. They got 2,000 employees. Let's see what they mark 1.3 31 1.32 billion on the market cap.
And they barely borrow. Yeah, I'm finna throw this on the list. The bitch only got $4 right now.
Mm. What's their all time high?
I got 528 for their 52 week high. Today open. Let me see if I can find it. 1720.
What is it?
That was in 2021.
17?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ain't that when pen hit?
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit went
Everything
down.
out the gym at that time. Every motherfucker was getting squeezed.
I might ride. I might jump in and jump out at about 10.
Everything
Yeah,
getting squeezed. Then all whoever was short, them motherfuckers caught hell.
this might want a little dip too. Let me see how much they contracts cost. Shit, you get a contract for 290.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, I gotta look at this shit for real.
Uh,
Y'all been on the prediction market?
That's Aaron.
What he got on it? Get on that.
Yeah, I think I'm the Fauci.
I downloaded it. I ain't really fucked with it. I think I set up the account.
They got it on Robinhood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Robin Hood got one too.
they did put predictions on there.
I don't understand what I'm doing though with it. I would say on May 27th at 2. Oh no.
You still be fucking with the weather on it there.
Yes, sir.
So that's just quick little couple dollars real
Quick
easy.
for a couple dollars every day.
That's what made me want to fuck with it. I ain't even get into it. I gotta jump back down with it.
Damn. I could make 9,000 if I bet that Dogecoin gonna go to 12 cent or above. But I don't know by when.
When? Yeah, I was gonna say how long they giving you on that?
I said, what would the price
Any-
of Dogecoin be? Oh, this is on May 27, 2026 at 2 a.m. What would the price be? Shit. Oh, yeah. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
You could damn near bet anything on that one. Can you enter your own shit with that Aaron? Like I predict such and such.
I was looking to try to figure that out too. Nah, it's however the company put their shit together, but
Okay.
the individual can't.
Okay.
Hmm. And the payout crazy on that shit. So you just pick one and just put out much ever you want on it. But this shit look too sweet.
Is gambling killing the black community?
Um,
Is it killing the black community? No. Is it harmful? I
Harming.
was
Well, you know, I'm using nigga terminology, but I know it ain't
uh,
literally.
I would say yeah, but I would say it ain't just started like this. This go back to numbers days because everybody plays they numbers still to this day. Everybody go get a lottery ticket. That's gambling.
I go
But
back.
I don't think
I
it's
say it go
just
back.
us though.
I say it go back to when they first put them casinos there, motherfucking where them slot machines.
I would say it's a bigger. I think the issue is for the country in general.
Not
I don't
just
even think it's just us.
we know we gotta use the black community because that's us. Man.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck what they're doing to the crackers.
I mean, I just say that because it's like uh, everybody got access to and then the way they just changed the law pretty much you can pretty much go ahead and wipe your life savings away now.
Yeah.
And it was just one wrong button, your baby got your phone, all of that type of shit. Like gone.
Every
You
little
know,
nigga I
but
know got a parlay going around this motherfucker.
yeah, and that little buffer that used to be there that might have probably made you think about it before you actually got to your money is gone. It's like, nah, you losing it, put up the house then. Yeah, I gotta make up for the two beds I just lost. So you just put the
I
house
seen
up.
that. I
Fuck
seen that in real time. I seen that in real time when they put them casinos and on the Indian reservations in Mississippi, uh, close to the little town that I was living in. I seen motherfuckers losing their cribs and their boats, and then they so cold blooded right on the Indian reservation up the street from the casino. They got the big ass pawn shop right there, and you can pawn everything there from your house, your car, your boat, your anything you got, you can pawn at that motherfucker. I'm talking about this motherfucker. Like this pawn shop got acres and acres of all this shit out there, like boats, four wheelers, cars, trucks, all type of shit out this bitch, bro. Right there in Philadelphia, Mississippi, bro. Noxubee reservation, Choctaw reservation. These motherfuckers got everything. All they well, me motherfuckers just lost. Man, I seen a lot of niggas when they first put the golden moon and the silver star. Well,
Mhm.
silver star was first, and then like 4 years later, they put another one up there, the golden moon, both right next to each other on the reservation. Man, I seen niggas falling off like bad dope. Some niggas I know was coming up because they was running out there marrying them Choctaw girls.
Mhm.
Because them chalk, every motherfucker that lived on that reservation get a cut every month. They get a check. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm like, man, no, I ain't finna, cause all of it is like all of this shit is gambling. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we control. You know what I mean? How much you can control your habit, but it's a lot of motherfuckers, bro, that don't have no impulse control,
You know?
and they got access to see their money move so fast, bro, up and down that I just. Man, this shit interesting. It's gonna be interesting. They pretty much opened it up like, yeah, go ahead. If you want to go bankrupt, you can go bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got 10,000 ways to do it. You could do it betting. You could
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and do it in Robinhood. You can go on and do it. Like, but either way it go, it's in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But when they change it now and they go to this tokenization shit, now you talking about a 24-hour market.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause that's what they getting ready to run it next. The whole market gonna pretty much run like crypto. Like it's gonna be 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn, near 24 hours now. Because a
yeah, I
lot of
mean
people
yeah,
trade
but
on
basically we'll be able to. That's what I was gonna say. We'll be able to trade 24 hours
that. Mm-hmm.
instead of just watching our fucking money move at 3 a.m.
But see, we already got markets that move. That's 24 hours.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I mean yeah, but the stock like the actual like Nasdaq and shit. So like I can't buy options into the seven.
Right.
You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
That's why I think it's beneficial to the average consumer. But again, with everything, it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah,
Because now more people can fuck up more money, for a longer period of time.
yeah. Like if your ass ain't been sticking to your plan before this shit, you
Yeah. Discipline, bro. That's what I be saying. That discipline, motherfucker.
yeah, bro, that shit serious. And that FOMO fucking hit your goddamn gut, nigga. That discipline shit is hard to stick to.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
patience and discipline, man.
you don't know how many mornings, nigga, I'll be up a rack, nigga, and watch that shit go all the way down to 500 because I thought I was gonna go to 15, nigga, or
Mm-hmm.
leave out of that bitch down 200.
Yeah.
Like nigga could have just took the rack and been good.
Mm-hmm. Real shit.
Or take you something out and leave you some runners.
Yep, hell yeah.
The stop loss is bad. I be setting them bitches out.
Tipping off the
I'm
profit.
out that motherfucker, man.
That's what I really
A
gotta
lot of
start
times
doing.
I could have got more money, but I'm
Yeah,
putting that stop loss in, and that motherfucker kick me out. I'm out. Then I see that bitch shoot up with another 500, 600, or 1,000. Like, damn, I should have stayed in that motherfucker. But
yeah,
my stop loss kicked me out though. Fuck it.
That's why I keep me some runners. I keep me a one or two still going.
Yeah.
just in case. Yeah. And I don't know. I damn near be day. I swing trade, but the way I be swing trading, it might as well be a damn day trade. Cause I be all the way in, and then I'm all the way out.
uh-huh.
So like,
I'm out, nigga. Fuck.
I try to turn around and I look at it again. Like I don't even gonna shut the app down. I don't even want to know if it went up or
Bitcoin been
down.
doing me like that. It's funny though, because when I think about that, is first thing pop in my head is Bitcoin, because it's been doing me like that for years and years,
Yeah,
bro. Like I could wait and be patient in a motherfucker, be down, and that motherfucker shoot up, and I'm up 10 grand, 15 grand, and I jump out that motherfucker. Fuck, I'm taking my
yeah.
money, I'm gone, and then I get all the way out instead of just letting
Letting it keep
Mm.
going.
it keep going. Now this bitch,
Yeah,
That motherfucker
I'm out of,
rose up to 70, 80,000.
yeah, I jumped out at 80. This bitch kept going 120. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I kind of got myself with those. I did good though with those because I made 19, but I made it two separate times off of that same initial buy. So I
Yeah,
did good with that one,
that's how
but
I
with the
did with
rest of that
Bitcoin.
shit,
Like I would, I jump out. I'm in at 12,000. I jump out at 30. The bitch run to 60.
yeah,
You know
you
what
be
I'm
like,
saying? And then
damn, I
I
could have took
come
that.
back down. I get back in at 28. That motherfucker jump up to 74, 80. I'll jump out. The bitch run to 120. Like, God damn, why do I keep doing this shit?
Yeah,
why
yeah.
don't I
I
why
put the
don't I just
Fibonacci on that
take my
mug.
profit and leave the rest in and let the bitch run? You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
I've been trying to like set my little limit above my little where I'm thinking my threshold because it seemed to always burst through and then jump down. But I think I overthink that shit. Once I gotta set it for that price, even though I know I always overthink that shit. I either put it too low or too high.
Always overthinking. That Bitcoin will get you every time.
Yeah,
Every time I just sold. The only problem I ever had with Bitcoin is just selling it too fast.
yeah,
Like, nigga, all you gotta do is just sit there and wait. Nigga, quit rush. Why you jumping out? Nigga, get frantic. Like, oh, this bitch at 60. It's about to drop back down. Because you know it swings so hard that
quick.
you be want to get out the way. Like, nigga, this bitch at 60. This bitch better drop down to
Yeah,
20. That bitch run up to 80 and 90. You like, oh,
that
motherfucker.
floor throw you off. You be like, that floor start falling. You be like, whoa.
I ain't doing that shit no more though, bro. I'm just DCing and I just put a time limit on my shit. This time I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
do like 4 years. I don't give a fuck what it do. I'm just not finna keep fucking with it. Cause even when you know when it hit that floor, that bitch like a basketball, it bounced back even higher than the last.
yeah. Mhm.
This time was like 128. So when it dropped, When that bitch bounce back up, the next high gonna be like that at 200,000. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't jump. I ain't budging under 200,000. Fuck.
Shit. Hell yeah.
Just
So
keep,
looking now.
I'm just gonna keep DC in. That bitch hit 200. I get out the way. But I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get out the way at 200. That bitch gonna go to 250.
Quick. And I gotta sit up there
I'll
and
be
that's
like,
all like
yeah, damn, this motherfucker.
I bet not jump back in.
Hell no, I ain't jumping back in. I gotta wait for it to come. I gotta wait to start over again. Reset. Like Lance say, the great reset, nigga.
Yeah.
Who is the greatest mind that man? That nigga
You
that
ain't
this
lying. That nigga Lance must be busy as hell.
shit.
Shit.
Nah, Lance need to be away, man. He need to get his shit together. He need to be away.
Aaron, you and Five will never give my nigga a break.
You
Bro,
got
I
life to
fuck with
work
Lance,
on.
bro, but he be having too much personal shit going on, bro, to have that much time to be philosophizing on these panels.
Yeah, never lied. Oh yeah, spy up above that 51.
Cause you know that nigga asshole in real life, Aaron. That's why you having all that personal shit going on.
Yep. Yep.
Real life asshole, nigga. You know you just be doing all kind of talking to people crazy, doing all kind of wild shit, nigga. You're
That
wild.
nigga Lance. I gotta see
Psycho,
him
by
debate
in the
Angry
back.
Man. That's gonna be the classic, man. Angry Man, them niggas, bro.
Oh yeah, angry man and last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be the
that
one right there.
hell no. That's crazy.
I probably donate for that one. Like, damn, bro. I watched that nigga earlier. I said, I literally put it
Bubble,
out there. I
bubble,
thought about it. Like, damn, that would be a classic.
Bubble want that psycho in what's his name? Debate. Psycho versus
Oh, Uncle Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psycho and Bubba keep advocating for that one.
I was just topping it up with him, actually.
I'll pay for that one though.
That nigga, wow.
What's good, black people?
What's
What's
up,
good
bro?
with you, Bias?
What's up,
Oh,
man?
damn, I'm on lunch.
You ever holler at Psycho about that him and debate?
No, no, I just think it would be good. I think it's equally matched, especially on that subject matter. Is race biological
Mm,
somewhere in there,
Mm.
that'll be a good one.
and let Psycho do his thing.
You hear that,
Yeah.
Psycho?
Yeah,
I
that'll
don't,
be a good
I
one.
don't, I don't think if we're gonna be blatantly honest, I don't think Unc would ride it out. Not against Psycho. I think
Nah.
we would see a crash out as Psycho starts building.
He the science man, though. He supposed to
Yeah,
stand.
nigga, crazy as hell, nigga.
Got to stand on the science.
Y'all know that book was fire. You know that book was for certain people in your camp. I sent y'all earlier.
Yeah.
I be staying quiet and not giving too much over there, but some of these arguments on the world stage, not the YouTube stage, but in the world of academia, they would have a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
What
They
we
would have an
crazy?
they would have an extremely hard time.
What we crazy as hell about, Fat Tay?
Fuck ain't gonna crash out on that shit, not on Psycho.
I think
Cause
that's an
Psycho ain't no
equal.
pseudo, so it'll just be a
I
good
think that's an
conversation.
equally yoked match. But you put that clock on fire. I don't know.
Bubba said he'd crash out. I ain't say he gonna crash out though. That's
Yeah,
why I say he the science man. He got to stand on that.
yeah, science gonna back on.
I don't know. Mm, I don't know if science gonna back up.
Meanwhile, these damn buck were gonna make me late back to work. I came over to get something to eat. These motherfuckers is everywhere.
The Buckra.
Yeah, always in the damn way.
I wish you'd move the fuck out there, look out there, hick ass town.
I want to, man, but autism is real. It's real.
They got the best situation right there.
For my boy, yeah. Me, no.
Okay.
I think the shit is making me autistic, to be honest. Doing this, living, with him for 20 years, that did a Mike Tyson blow to my social network.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I feel
It's
that.
kind of like a different form of becoming institutionalized. It's like I've been doing a 20-year bid.
Mm-hmm. We was having a conversation about that earlier, the cost of freedom. Um, my man get out of jail, just did 18 years. He got to do 3 years on house arrest. And he was at the church with his sister, I think he said. And during the sermon, of course, they didn't single them out, pointing them out, all that, and, because he on the news or whatever. And I think the pastor might know a little bit about him. His sister probably been running their mouth. I think it was his sister or auntie or somebody. But so at the church, he go talk to the pastor. Pastor say, "Yeah, so I heard you just got out. You on house arrest, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm on house arrest." The pastor tell him, "I can get that band off your leg tomorrow. One phone call." So my man like, "Oh yeah." So shit. What's the catch? What I got to do? He's like, "Well, first you got to join the church." My man like, "Okay, that ain't no problem. Shit, I'll join the church." It's like, then you got to move in. Now, mind you, the church got like 50, 40, 50 homeless motherfuckers live at the church and shit, right? So they tell my man he had to move there with them and start working for the church. So my man's like, "Man, you know what?" He's like, "I thought about it. I started to do that shit to get this band off me, but I said, you know what? I just keep the band on me, man. I live over here 2 blocks away from the lake. Every motherfucker going to the lake got to pass by me. I got my own spot. They got straight. I don't want to sit down, be living in there with a bunch of funky feet motherfuckers that you should have heard whoever had me dying laugh." So my other partner say, "Man, he gonna get you from off one band onto another, right back locked up. Nigga, you locked up with the church now." You know what I'm saying? It's like, so they, my buddy that's with the nation, he's like, "Yeah, see that's the cost of freedom." Then the chick that was out there talking, she's like, "Well, you gotta humble yourself if you want the band." All that. So it was a decent little conversation, but I was with my homie though, like, nigga, you know what? I would have just kept the band on too. Fuck on to move down there with all the homeless motherfuckers working for the church, nigga. Fuck that. I get work my own job, and live my own life and stay out of trouble with this house arrest band. It sounds like some back locked up shit to me. Well, what you guys think?
Social contract theory, GQ.
Hmm.
It's, it's, it's that all over again.
Yeah,
Um,
you can keep. I'm off my Vias.
Huh?
what you?
Nah, Vias. I thought he was finished.
I'll go ahead.
I was gonna say you keep that. I go ahead and sit down for that little time, boy, because you end up doing more time going to the homeless shelter. Some fucking crazy people.
Yeah, we'll go. Got to move in with the church. He already got his own crib. You know what I'm saying? He just on
That
house
makes
arrest. He just got a band. You know what I'm saying? He
Motherfucker
got.
be down there judging you and got into it with motherfucker.
He worked. He got a job. He you know what I'm saying. Got his own apartment. It's like shit. He just got the band. He got to check in there. However, whatever. I don't know how
Yeah,
it's.
I just keep the house arrest on, man, and follow the rules.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That'll get my discipline game up.
Mhm. That's what I said. I'll just rather stay at my house with, but I don't want to go. I got to join the church, move in the church, and work for the church. Nigga, fuck all that.
All right, Mr. Bass Reeves, are we struggling with that as a people when it comes to this society?
Struggling with what in particular?
The same concept, that cost of freedom.
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to make sure that we make that parallel. That's why I said the social contract theory.
Oh, hell yeah. We definitely are.
It's hard to escape from, um, especially now that they've left their footprint all over the planet. Because it's not like there's a lot of places where we could go where there's an abundance of resources to start from the ground up and build a society.
Hmm.
Your cattle are fenced in, your deer fenced. You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
So how you gonna feed people? Opposed to them thinking, quote unquote, that they got the freedom to go to the grocery store and get whatever they want.
Hmm.
But you lose a part of that freedom in order to pursue the money to get to the grocery store. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Get the money, get to the grocery store, everything overpriced in the grocery store.
And
Had,
you gotta be work. You gotta be back to work by 5.
hmm had the shit they got in there, had the shit you looking for, they ain't got in the motherfucker. Shit, crazy. And I gotta be back at the rat race by 5.
I was looking forward to that nasty ass hamburger, y'all, but I had to throw in the towel. I wasn't waiting that long.
Yeah.
Congrats, Fi, on your
Oh yeah.
argumentation.
Yeah, congrats.
I appreciate it.
Garbage
Appreciate
ass,
it.
garbage ass WNBA debate.
I didn't see you exercising the scientific method at all, but
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't want to do no
hey,
scientific method. I need a regular old regular nigga debate.
Actually, no scientific method, no black power, no nothing. Just bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Don't talk no damn black power.
Congratulations, though. Nigga do all that sneak this, this. Yeah, but congratulations, though.
Niggas ain't shit, boy.
did anybody give them what they call them backwards compliments better than Big Mama?
Nope. With the queen of with the man, all time greatest at it.
Look at you looking all nice in your little outfit today.
Bless your heart. You know they're gonna hit you with that bless your heart.
Bless your heart, boy.
You know when they hit you with that bless your heart, they on some bullshit. That suit look nice on you. You need to push away from the table a little bit though. Bless your heart.
Fi, you think Unc will walk away with the victory on that?
Yeah, because science is gonna back him. Race is a social construct, so you
I
ain't
thought
gonna get
this wasn't
around that.
about. I thought this wasn't necessarily about the truth. I thought it was about who forms the better argument.
It is, and I think you gonna have a better argument for because of the
I don't,
information.
I don't think Uncle put a better argument together than Psycho. I don't think.
You crazy as hell.
Uncle gonna be trying to be too motherfucking cool, and Psycho gonna turn the fuck up. Psycho gonna have that black leather jacket on and that beret, and it's going down.
And he gonna have Prince playing in the background. I'm tempted to get in the ring with Bass Reeves and debate how long is enough time to form a presentation.
Well, you know, subjective. Quote Marley, you know, it's
Oh,
about it's
so we
about
going on soul
accountability,
time.
it's about accountability and low self esteem.
Gotcha. I'm just saying that conversation y'all was having earlier about I can't remember who y'all was speaking about. I think Amara.
Yeah, Lord, relationship.
That could have been some information released in that presentation.
Oh yeah, you know it's
I
gonna
mean,
be.
you was shooting from the hip right there on the spot. So
Hmm. That's easy to do, but yeah, you're right though, but man, I can't argue with you about it, man. You know, you be on me about it. I gotta get busy. Procrastination is the devil's playground. Goddamn.
you just gotta leave one stamp out here, just one.
You know,
If you don't do a debate, you can just stamp it with a presentation somewhere.
yeah. I think I'm gonna. I'm thinking about joining the league next year, Bo. Ain't nobody got a better research team than me.
I heard that.
Show these niggas how to do it. I ain't taking no sports arguments though. Fuck that. All my debates is gonna be is niggas right or is niggas wrong. You just insert whatever you want in the middle of that.
Need one of these science people to come up with some kind of scientific theory to make StreamYard stop draining these damn batteries. My shit was at 80% before I clicked on here.
Man,
I'm down at 12 that fast.
StreamYard use all your data and all your power, man. Them motherfuckers, the data center, a baby data center. Motherfucker taking all the energy, the water, every goddamn.
Goddamn phone is hungry as I am right now.
I ain't figured out a way to refine this shit yet. I don't know what the fuck going on. All this AI, quantum computing and shit, StreamYard got to do a better job than this.
It's the white man trying to stop us from talking to each other.
That's all it is.
I read that somewhere.
Hey,
Think it was in a Lance book.
they definitely don't want to talk to each other. That's why they came up with all them mob action laws and soliciting laws and trespassing laws, and stop and frisk. They want three or four niggas, three, four niggas or more is a gang. The fuck if y'all do got all y'all church clothes on y'all way to church and it's Easter Sunday. You niggas supposed to be 10 feet apart.
That's why I agree with the new metamorphic linguistic
Oh my
approach.
God. Please. That that motherfucker that motherfucker five say that shit ain't too smart for me. It had me dying laughing. That Barney couldn't stop laughing. That nigga woke up this morning and texted me that shit. I said, this is a silly ass nigga. That nigga, what time was it this morning? Marty texted me, man. That nigga texted me about 9:30 this morning. About that nigga five say that's too smart for me. Oh no, it wasn't that early. It was about 11:30. I said, this nigga woke up with that shit on his mind. The nigga called that shit, let me get it right. Meta, what is it? Mirror. Fight. I mean, Bubba, you was in there with me that day. He was talking all that shit, wasn't
Yeah, I'm the one that kind of stretched that conversation out, just
he? Yeah,
trying to see how far he was gonna go with it.
with the calculator and shit.
Yeah,
New meta mirror morphic math. Put that shit in my notes so I can always say it the right way. New meta mirror morphic math. That nigga Babylon wild. He's a wild kid. Everybody tired on this Tuesday night, man. That motherfucking weekend, that 3-day weekend, and wore their ass out. With their ass asleep. Chat ain't doing nothing.
but you ain't laughing, GQ. When Marley was laughing at Five for saying that for that good 15 minutes straight, that shit had me laughing at the house.
Man, that shit had me laughing like a one. I'm trying to stop now. I'm trying to tell that nigga to quit. He keep on dying laughing. You know that laugh he got contained. That nigga cracking the fuck up. That shit made me keep laughing. That nigga finally. That shit too smart for me. That nigga say he got his own shit going, nigga. Put the shit in the mirror. want to tell that nigga, fuck the mirror, nigga. Put that shit in the blender. Let's see how the fuck it come out.
What was y'all talking about with casinos a while ago?
Is gambling has is gambling harmful to the black community?
Are y'all gonna put Denmark Vesey in there and say that was harmful?
Where was that? The numbers game?
Um, Forerunner lottery.
Yeah.
That's how that Negro got his freedom and became active. Won the lottery.
I remember when I was watching the he hold on, wait a minute. He won his freedom in the lottery?
Yes.
Hmm.
I think there's a couple of other that won their freedom in the lottery. That's not to negate the brutal past of it either, to where your black ass might have been the lottery reward.
Right, right. And well, even when you talk about them, the ones that won their freedom, what about the motherfuckers who didn't win?
Very true. That's Big Mama and them. I think that's the core of the argument is the illusion that we could win our freedom.
Right.
If we have just enough, everything's gonna be okay in a system to where having enough makes you a target.
Hmm. That's that symbolism, and the symbolism ain't no good. Look at him. Look at what he got. You can't say black folks can't do it. He got $1 million.
Well, just think about it. You inherit is ghetto lottery, but you inherit some property, but you can't pay the taxes on it.
Hmm.
You get where I'm going? Like there's always that behind the scene supervillain, the next stage that you wasn't prepared for in that conversation.
Hmm. Puppet master.
All right, Mr. Bass Reeves, since they kind of followed the same format, in Mississippi, did they say that those casinos on tribal land would help fund the school system?
For the tribe, for the tribe, for,
Yeah,
yeah, for
they
sure.
did the same. They did the same shit out here, but
It
I
didn't.
can't. I can't say the money is going into the school system where we're located. I
Yeah,
don't see it.
in in Mississippi it is, and see they got. I don't know. It's something about that Mississippi chief that's over there, and I think he was in the state legislature, like the House or something. But he was a big shot politically also, and he's the chief of the Mississippi Indians, and he delegated. He negotiated a hell of a link for the tribe. I would have to say over there because I mean even to today, and that casino been there since 90. two-ish, and they still get a check every month. Every member of that tribe on that land get that check every month. I told you about them brothers was running over there trying to marry them Choctaw girls. The sisters too were trying to get them Choctaw men, but it seemed like the Choctaw girls was going a little quicker. The men wasn't even trying to be bothered with them. But because I couldn't name one. I can't name one sister that ended up marrying them. But I named a few brothers that married some Choctaw girls, but got children, big family with them and everything. But yeah, they get that money every month, man, like clockwork from the casino. And they build bigger schools. Uh, they doing their thing. They doing their thing right there.
These tribes out here ain't giving shit from them casinos.
I don't. That's crazy to me. That's why I say that somebody wasn't negotiating the right shit
It's
because
because it's got to be because it's got to be a smaller population left there. That's the
um
only way I can see it happening.
because there's a smaller population in the Mississippi tribe.
Yeah,
Could be Choctaw Indians, but I mean, or they just didn't negotiate it right down there. They somebody took a bribe or something. Somebody took a payoff and sold somebody out, man. Because I can't see that model working so well in Mississippi like that, and they not taking that nationwide to all the tribes. Because I was under the impression, just from the knowledge I got about the Mississippi tribe right there. What is that? It's the Band of Choctaw Indians, Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. I think it's Noxubee County. Noxubee, is it Noxubee or Neshoba? Neshoba Central. No, it's Neshoba. It's Neshoba County, but it's the Band of Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. And then I figured it out because Neshoba Central is the school, is one of the high schools right there. So that's what made me remember it's Neshoba Central. It's Neshoba County. But anyway, I was under the impression just from the knowledge that I got about them that that's what it was everywhere that they had a casino on tribal land that the tribe got paid from. Like every,
hell no, because I would be getting a check, bro,
that's crazy.
and I could most definitely use some casino money.
Yeah, yeah,
All the shit they got from grandma.
yeah. Every month.
I just take what she lost and be good.
Huh. See, and now that go back to my first
And
conversation.
to your sentiment towards the pawn shop, it was so bad here. Niggas had you not right, but they had to engrave their name on what you call it, serial numbers, right above the serial number. You
Yeah,
better engrave property of GQ not for sale upon.
right, right. Because she ended up right there at that pawn shop. Yeah.
Hitting your ass with one of them backwards compliments. You look good in that shirt today, boy. Yeah, but where my birthday shirt at?
For real. Them motherfuckers, yeah, they notorious at that pawn shop, man. I take you down there. We ride. Well, you take that turn. You going up the road to the casino and the pawn shop right there on the right. That big. You see everything. Every car, 4-wheeler, boat, motherfucking everything right there. They pawn houses right there. Everything, man, right there at that pawn shop. I'm like, this shit is amazing, man. That pawn shop that made millions because of that casino, right?
Yeah, that's like that pawn shop that got its own TV show out in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that happen.
Man, can you imagine all the? Oh man, well, when you say motherfucker upon their house, that just tell you everything. Shit. Then you got to talk about all the family memorabilia and jewelry and different type of shit that they got hold to them in that motherfucker.
Can you imagine waking up to that?
Man,
Motherfuckers at the house telling you got to get out because wifey
mm,
done pawned, not sold, pawned the house.
now that happened. Now, see, so this is what happened to my uncle in Chicago, right? The motherfucking the boat, the casino that's on the boat on the lake over here in Indiana, on the river boat or whatever, the lake boat, river boat, with this casino sitting on the water over there. So been there since the '90s too. Used to be the Empress, but now it's the Horseshoe. And my auntie carrying her stupid ass over there. Well, my uncle's wife, my great uncle's wife, she carrying her stupid ass over there all the time. She's an accountant, CPA. She's doing six figures. My uncle driving 18 wheelers. He got a couple of them. He's six figures. But his wife is an accountant, so of course he got her. He on the road all the time. He got her handling the bills. She taking care of, all the financial shit. He at home off work on vacation for a week. He get a phone call from the electric company or the gas company. They couple grand behind in the gas bill. What you mean? Like, ain't no way. Whoop, whoop. They go back and forth. Gas company tell them they ain't been a payment in 5 months, 6 months, whatever, however long. Then the motherfucker, my uncle, he called the electric company. His antennas up now, so he called the electric company. They behind on that motherfucker. Next move, instantly, bank account, boom, bank account busted open. Down about, down about 130,000. So, goddamn it, he furious. He cut my auntie from ear to ear, boom, cut her throat, and told her, "I didn't cut you. I got to kill you." Luckily, my cousin there, he stopped him. He was able to stop him. And my auntie, she leaves. She go to Carolina. Now, mind you, this time my cousin Brandon, he about 17. They've been married about 20 years. She go to Carolina. She stayed there not even a year. He let her come back home. She come back home. They gonna make everything work. How he did not go to jail, penitentiary, and everything else, I don't know. Don't even ask me. I don't know. He went to jail, came home the same night. Everything like nothing never happened. He never did no time for that shit. Never. I don't know. My aunt hooked up with the Masons or what the fuck kind of plug he got down there. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, a few months later, 6, 7 months later, my auntie back. They doing good. They straight for about a year. He come home one day. She gone. He called her and shit. She not answering the phone. 2, 3 days gone by. She gone. She done bailed. She moved to Atlanta. They hit him for about another 30,000 at the fucking casino. She is fucking straight gambling addict, man. Straight gambling addict. And she done sold the crib. Well, not even sold it, refinanced it, got that money. She done bailed. I think that was her, her plan was to get him back for about to kill her ass. But yeah, casino fucked that whole family institution up, and that was out of all my family, that was one of the better, better examples of a good family that we had around this motherfucker. My family, my great uncle and his wife, my cousin Brandon. I used to live with him when I was little and shit for a couple of years, and yeah. Fucked it all. The casino fucked that motherfucking whole family up. And even to this day, when I talk to my cousin, he say his mom still be going to the motherfucking casino. Still at that motherfucker.
I'm talking about they doing whole work shifts inside there. GQ 8, 10, 12 hours.
Yep. She's still at that motherfucker. Sitting at the fucking slot machine. That all things. She not even no poker player or no crap. She sit at that motherfucking slot machine and just fucked off hundreds of thousands of dollars at that motherfucker, man. I just and addicted to it. I just can't get it, man. Like, god damn. They say that gambling addiction just as bad as any drug or alcohol or anything else. That when you get addicted to that shit, take you straight down, man. But I seen it with my own eyes. Like I said, I seen niggas in Mississippi lose their houses, man. Been working all their life hard labor, nigga. Not no working at the paper mill and shit like that. It was decent. Had a nice little home and lost their house, their land. Fucking with that casino when they put that motherfucker up there. And of course, it happens to everybody. It ain't just niggas, but